All right, we live. Yes, indeed, we are live. How is everyone doing? What is up? Rosalina loves Gengar Twin. Very nice name, Rosalina. Welcome on in. Luigi with the early gang sound off king. Absolutely sound off king. We are early today. Now, I just found out that apparently there is, you can actually go to Johto in this game. So this is Kanto and Johto and a bunch of post-game stuff. And it sounds like the second game is in Hoenn, so that would be really cool. We're gonna get through the Elite Four today, and I guess we'll go through. Well, we're gonna try to get through the Elite Four. I have a feeling that we might get popped. I've got a feeling that we might get wiped once or twice trying to go through here. You might find that we need to switch our team up a whole bunch, but either way, we'll see. How you doing today, dude? I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great today. I wanted to try to do some earlier streams. Just because, you know, want to see how they go. So, but I feel good. Got some good sleep. Got to try a new coffee place from where I'm, you know, living in a new area. Just trying to figure out the lay of the land. Found a new coffee place. Pretty good coffee. Love that. Love finding a nice coffee. So here we are, dude. Here we are. Now, let me get our beautiful little avatars up real fast. And then we're gonna roll on. And I'm also seeing already 5 likes before we even started. I think so. We do have 5 likes before streams even started. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. So we'll do. We'll give a few minutes here, and then we'll do a little battle royale. And it's awesome. Got to explore around, dude. It's my favorite part. My favorite part of like traveling to a new area or just being in a new area is just find little restaurants, little coffee shops, little anythings. We found a little like local grocery store the other day. It was brilliant, dude. And the produce we got has been insane. I love getting old, dude. I love getting old. You get excited about things like produce. Okay. Gengar, Rock, Moldos, Frogachoo, Nevi, and Scarizard. Do we think Scarizard is going to be something that is going to give us the edge here? Mom pop shops are the drop and the top. They absolutely are, dude. If I could purchase everything I own, food or like furniture, everything from mom and pop shop, I would. I absolutely 100% would. So I try to do it as much as I possibly can. All right. The thing is, I don't think we have anybody. Actually, Slumortar is derpy as hell, but I have a feeling. No, we're keeping Scarizard. Scarizard's too cool not to use. What I think we'll do, we need to get Scarizard's levels up a little bit. So we'll give it the XP share, but yeah, dude, a little mom pop grocery, like produce store, and it's like everything we've gotten so far that I've had has just been impeccable. It's just been so good. Am I in heaven? I think you might just be. Is that a Shuckle with a quack? Oh yeah, did you see this yesterday, dude? This thing is nasty. Look at this. Look at that. That is horrifying. Like, that is nightmare fuel right now. But then you got this guy. Look at him. Look at Quackle. Look at him, dude. I'm thinking we do Johto with a whole new team. I'm thinking we do Johto. I'm not sure what the team's gonna look like, but I want to use some Grimers. I want to use some Grimer fusions. We might use all Grimer fusions. Maybe we'll do a Shuckle. We should do a Quagsire Grimer fusion. I think that might be something to look at. All Grimer fusions only for Johto. Pog Grimer Johto only. What I do want to do, actually stock up on some healing items real quick. I want to try to see how far we can get. I've got a feeling we're gonna get destroyed. I don't know why. I just don't feel like our team is good enough, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what the levels are actually going to be, but I guess we'll find out together, shall we? Let's get, ooh, that is so expensive. Holy, I guess what's the point of having money if you don't spend it, am I right? Let's pop a few more of those, and then Antidote. I got a feeling we got Lorelei to start, right? She might be trying to freeze us a whole bunch. Let's get some burn heals here. We gotta make sure we're prepared for this, dude. We gotta make sure we're prepared. And then we got the paralyzed heal as well by 5 of those. Nice. Okay. We shouldn't need much of anything else. Let's go see what happens. I'm in love with Quackle. Quackle is my sleep Quacky is my sleep paralysis, dude. I think that thing is horrifying. Quackle might have to be on the team. We might have to just use Quackle. All right, enter the Pokemon League. Yes, please. Okay. Ice types to start. And I mean, we're going to be neutral here with Moldos. We'll be neutral here to start with, actually no, well, with ice we will. With water we will not be. Our team actually really doesn't like ice types. Our team really does not like ice types. I'm actually just gonna lead with Gengar. I'm gonna lead with Gengar and see what happens here. We're gonna hope for the best. This is our first attempt. All right, the Pokemon League Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to ice type Pokemon. Here we go. Our first battle of the day. Our first Elite Four, jumping straight into it today. Hi, what's up, Mir? How we doing? How we doing, Mir? How is life? How is the week going so far? Okay, this is decent for us. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Look at this thing. This thing looks high. This thing is having a grand old time. How are you? I am doing fantastic, man. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. It's been it's been a good day so far. It hasn't not much has happened, to be fair. But we're getting a nice early stream in the week. I love it, man. I absolutely love it. It's very good, dude. Love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. But yeah, man, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What is up, Donald? Welcome on in. How you doing today? Okay, we've got a bad matchup here. We've got a bad matchup here. What do we have? It's a dark and ice type. I'm gonna go into Moldos. I'm gonna go into Moldos here. Well, ice will be neutral if it goes for an ice type attack. Night Slash comes in. We take that pretty well, and we should be able to bop this thing with a flamethrower. Look at Moldos, dude. Okay, it does have Surf. Moldos doesn't mess around, bro. Moldos does not mess around. This thing is incredible. I guess we probably, I don't know if we can take that next Surf. Okay, we can. There it is. Do you play Roblox? I have never played Roblox. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I've never played it before. Love this game, bro. Dude, this game is awesome. I'm really excited. I was talking about this yesterday to beat this game because I've had so much fun with it, but to beat it and then go at some point go play the second one later on, maybe in a couple weeks. I subscribe to your channel, Yomir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I think you're the big 1270 as well. Okay. We've got a water ice type here, and part of me, I don't want to see Moldos go down. A fighting type would have been awesome here. I'm not gonna lie. A little fighting type move would have been huge. Let's get Nevi in here though. Let's get Nevi in here. Get a little intimidate action. Get a little intimidate going on. Luigi, the absolute goat. The absolute goat. And I'm gonna see if we can't get a little. We're gonna see if we can't get a little nasty with it with Nevi. See if Nevi can't dragon dance. See if she can't shake her booty a little bit and give us a little bit of something. All right. Thing's got decent defense, to be fair. Decent defense, to be fair. I actually wonder... No, Hurricane's probably not going to do a whole lot here. Okay, this is big. Icicle Crash comes in. We take that. I need to go because my exams pray for me. Yo, best of luck on the exams, dog. Best of luck on the exams. I remember those days. You got it. You got it. All right, Water Pulse comes in. Let's just not get confused and we'll be good. Nice, dude. Nice. Yes, whenever you need a break from your exams, we will be here. All right, I got a pillow bro. That is quite the name. All right, let's go Crunch. Yo, what's up, Bacon? Bacon, how we doing, man? Welcome on in. We eating good this week. Pillow bro does look kind of crazy. I love all these fusions like look decent. And then we've had like all these crazy ones that we have. I bear leadership is like Poke-like. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Poke-like's so fun. I played a couple more runs last night, and I don't ever want to see a Jinx growth ever again. I don't ever want to see this thing ever again. Oh, I beat Joe. You beat Johto on Poke-like, dude? I cannot get past Johto. Johto. I got an aneurysm reading Bacon's message, dude. Same. Oh, same. All right. Shoot. I'm just gonna let Nevi do its thing here. We're probably not gonna kill this thing. However, Straining Kiss comes in. Actually, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good here. I don't ever want to see a Jinx growth, like a Gene growth again. Don't ever want to see a Gene growth again. That's crazy. I can't. Johto is a struggle for me right now. I cannot get past Johto. Do I have a revive? I have one revive. I didn't think about that, chat. I did not think about that. Let me go. Let's burn a hyper potion here. Keep Nevi up. Luigi locked me out and befriended because curse. I'm still outside. It's cold. You can't. You're lost and cold. You're gonna be lost and cold. That's not fun. You can be one of the two, but being outside and cold, not fun. Not fun at all. All right, Jinx Growth. I don't like you. Do you have no grass type attacks? You must not. All right, Gene Growth is down. I believe that is Lorelai's last Pokemon. It is indeed. All right, first Elite Four trainer done and dusted. Did I put the, I wanted to put, if I can find it, I wanted to put the XP share onto, did I do that? I think I did. Okay, I did. All right, next one. Next one. Isn't it normally Bruno? It is Bruno. Bruno Mars. What are we gonna do against Bruno here? Yeah, man, though, Johto, for some reason, I have such a hard time with Johto. What was your strategy, Bacon? How did you get out of Johto? If you actually did it, I gotta know. What was your strategy? Because I can't do it. I've been running Cyndaquil, but I just can't get out of there with Cyndaquil still. All right, I need to find, where is my, not rare candy. We do have a max revive, that's good to know. Where are all my, did I not buy any super potions? I guess I didn't, I just bought hyper potions, okay. Fair. Do I just roll with Gengar here? I feel like I'm gonna try to roll with Gengar and see if anything can actually touch me. Totodile is OP, and Johto, not gonna lie. Okay, so it's Totodile. I was trying a few Totodile runs. I keep getting like hard stuck on Chuck. Chuck is where everything seems to fall apart for me, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball here. All right, that's fine. We're gonna get a little health back because of our Black Sludge. Let's go for another Shadow Ball. All right, my buzz is down. I did not lock you out. I don't know. And a Steel Champ. Ooh, Steel Champ's not great for us. At least not in this. Let's go into Moldos. Let's see what happens. Gonna get Intimidate off. That should be huge. Crunch comes in, we take Crunch. Oh, defense drop is not ideal. We go for the Flamethrower though. It's just still one. Oh my gosh, 30, dude. We're gonna hit by that. That's fine. We Flamethrower into a full restore. Does that reset Sturdy? I think it does. It does, in fact, reset Sturdy. That's obnoxious. That's a little obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we keep going, though. That's fine. Burn all your full restores. Burn all your full restores. I need to get rid of my points. I have too many points that I don't need. A Scizor Cross dies. That should die instantly. Thank you very much. Dude, Moldos is too strong. Moldos is crazy. How the hell does he have more points than Hayes? Normally, I gamble all my points away. That is a crazy number. That's the limit, too. You can't go any higher. You can't go any higher than that number. All right, Steel Champ goes down. I don't know why, but I thought Kanto's Gym Lead or Elite Four would have a bit more higher levels, I guess I should say. All right, we've got a. Let's go for the. Do I want to go Hydro? I think I'll go Hydro Pump here. I need to gamble. I need to gamble all. I need to gamble all until all my points are gone. I am so poor. I gotta get you. Where are you right now, Luigi? Gotta get you in the top 10. Gotta get you up there in the top 10. All right, brilliant. Okay, there's our second Elite Four down. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, do we think Gengar is faster, or do we start with Duroc Rock here? I think we might have to start with Duroc Rock a little bit. Let's top off our beautiful creatures. Actually, Nevi's got Crunch. Nevi with Crunch could be a fun lead. Actually, let's go Duroc Rock to lead. I'm going to, let's remember some moves and get rid of Strength while we're at this, shall we? Shall we? I kind of want to put, so I want to put Bulldoze back on. I do kind of want to put Bulldoze back on. Over Strength for sure. I don't think you can see if you're outside the top 10. I think it's only the top 10 that you can see. All right, let's, oh, we're using this sprite for Duroc Rock. We changed it up. Look how big he is. She is, I should say. All right, here we go. Agatha of the Elite Four. Let's see what we can do. All right, we got a misbat. A little misbat. Oh, I'm nowhere near. I got less than what half of a 10th place does. What is 10th? Who is 10th? Sir Kermit. We haven't seen Sir Kermit in a minute. All right, we smack down misbat. We're gonna get mean looked. I don't really love that for us, but that's okay. You're gonna fall straight down and we're gonna EQ. That's gonna do absolutely nothing. Hopefully, nothing she sends in can ruin us. So we're stuck in here. Wants to learn Fire Spin. We are not going to learn Fire Spin. I like the other one. I don't know why. I kind of like this one. I think I might like this one more. I would go for the Earthquake here. Now, if this thing counters, we're dead. I was like, if this thing lives, it counters us, we're dead. Ooh, Umter's kind of cool. Do you have Levitate? Hunter gets Levitate. I'm going to smack down first just because I'm assuming you're going to rock Levitate. If I was building this battle, I would have Levitate on my Haunter. There's a little Dark Pulse that does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage. I like the other Duroc Rock sprite. The other one's pretty cool too, though. And then we've got a little Gendoom. We're gonna go for another Earthquake. Shadow Ball comes in, we can take it. We can take it, we can take it. Oh, we can't take it. Is that a Golem Groudon? Pretty much. Pretty much. It's actually just two Golems together, though. What's up, Human? How are you? It's good to see you. How has things been? How's the week been? Let us know. Been anything cool? Anything fun happen? Let's go for the Aqua Tail here. We're gonna get Inferno. They're gonna miss. Houndoom without a nose looks kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little creepy. All right, then we got a Snorgar. A little Snorgar. What is Snorgar gonna do to me? What does a Snorgar even want to do? I'm gonna go for the Aqua Tail. Stab, okay, got the Body Slam. We take that pretty well. Ooh, the Aqua Tail's doing some nasty damage. The Aqua Tail do be doing some nasty damage. Okay, there comes the full restore. The R&D gonna get paralyzed. Unfortunate. Snogar is just a Waddle Dee. It's just a sleepy Waddle Dee. It really is. All right, if you're just gonna go for Body Slams, I'm gonna switch out. Because we'll just resist this instantly. All right, we're gonna get paralyzed right away, though. I don't really love that much. Let's see if we can't see how much Night Slash is gonna do. We're not really great leveled here. Not a great level. I don't love it, but whittle it down a little bit. Morning, what's up, Nevi? How we doing, dude? Good morning, sir. All right, this is gonna be not too much, not too much, not too much. I was fishing for a crit. We didn't get a single one there. It's a little unfortunate for us. We need some fighting types on this team, I think. I do believe we need a fighting type, but watch this. It's gonna go for the Body Slam. No, I went for Shadow Punch. Dang it. I was trying to get cheeky with it. It didn't work as I thought it would. Finally slept in for once. Nice. Did you sleep all the way till 10 o'clock? I guess no, it's 9 o'clock there, right? I have to get used to that. I'm gonna have to get used to that difference. All right, Flamethrower. Full restore again. Come on now, Agatha. This is ridiculous. I think we can all agree, Agatha, you're being a little ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Stop being so lazy. Navy's gonna crash out. Okay, here we go. Flamethrower again. Do you have another full restore? You don't. Okay, went for Body Slam. Bingo, dude. Snorgar, see you later. All right, Agatha is down. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not gonna lie. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. I was gonna say a little bit better, but no, it's a lot better. Let's use another one here on Scarzard. Let's get Gengar, Moldos, and then we have one revive. Get Duroc Rock back up, and then we will pop another Hyper Potion here. We need, what, 2 Paralyze Heals? Where is our... I know we have some Paralyze Heals somewhere. Up the very top of the box, baby. Essential. Oops. The Essentials. Okay. I'm good. I got 16 Mega Mewtwo's in Pokemon Go. How many raid passes is that? Well, I guess that's 16 raid passes, but how many did you actually fight? That's insane. All right, we've got Lance. I don't have a single one. I got to get back on my Pokemon Go grind. All right, Lance. We don't have... Actually, now that I think about this, Nevi, can you learn some Ice-type attacks? You can learn Twister. It's not very strong, but it will help us against some of these... Will help us against these dragon types. Probably more so than... It's just really not a good move, but Aqua Tail's not going to be as effective, so let's get rid of Aqua Tail. And then, what else? Rocket Shoe, you must learn some Ice-type moves, right? At some point? No, only electric. Okay. They won't learn anything there. Maldos, do you have like an Ice Beam or anything? I don't think Gyarados learns Ice Beam. Could learn Ancient Power, though. Actually, you know what? What we do have? We do have a whole bunch of TMs that we haven't used yet. Let's see here. I had 21 passes total. My goodness. Going hard. Going absolutely hard. Do I want to go Blizzard? Do I not have like an Ice Beam or anything? I don't have any Ice Beams or nothing. All right, let's teach Blizzard to somebody then. I want to teach Blizzard. Maldos can learn Blizzard. Let's get rid of... Well, Flamethrower's out of PP anyway. We could use a PP up. I'm gonna get rid of Hurricane. Get Blizzard on here. And then... Alright, do we have like a little PP, like a little PP up, or elixir? Here we go. Let's do that, and our PP was restored. Okay. And then I'm going to lead, I'm actually going to lead to Rock here. No, let's lead Nevi. I'm going to go Nevi. Let's go, yeah, we'll lead. No, we'll lead to Rock. We'll lead to Rock and see what happens. Okay. Here we go. What game is this mod on / based on? Well, this is Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It is based off of Fire Red. Well, I guess it's kind of loosely based off of Fire Red. You can do Fire Red and you can do Kanto and Johto in this mod. So it's I guess not really a mod. It's really just a straight up fan game. So that is, but yeah, it's based off of those games. All right, we've got our Dragados to start. Dragados, I would imagine, gets access to Hydro Pump. Chat, what do we think? Probably so. Let's go into Frogachoo here. But I'm excited as we start to play this one. As we beat, well, eventually when we beat this one, and then we get a chance to, when the second game is based in Hoenn. So, love to hear that. I love that. I cannot wait to play that one. That is going to be neutral. I'm going to go for the extra sensory here. Outrage is going to hit. Outrage is going to hit and absolutely one-shot me. Good to know. That's nice. How nice of the one-shot. Fairy type would be pretty huge right now. Because you're outraging, I'm going to go into Nevi. Get a little Intimidate off. And then, I mean, no, we're in, actually, let's see. We should be able to take this a little bit better. You're going to get confused. We get a Dragon Dance off. Our attack rose and our speed rose. Now, Hurricane is a physical move. It indeed is. So is Crunch. Let's do... I'm going to go for the Crunch here, see if we can't get a little defense drop. Come on, hit yourself, hit yourself. Ooh, nasty. That's a little nasty. Don't appreciate that at all. Another Crunch here. Do the BSTs combine? They do not combine. At least I don't think they do, actually. Now that you mention that, I really have no idea. They might combine. I'm not sure if like the limit is like a huge limit or not, but all right, Fairy Flying type. This is horrible. All right, Nevi, I'm going to have you Fairy Flying. What are you? Dragonite and a Togekiss. You're going to have Aura Sphere, though. You're going to have a little Aura Sphere action. I think I need a safe switch, Nevi. I think I need a safe switch, my baby boy. I'm going to need you to go down, unfortunately. I'm going to go for the Hurricane here. Just do as much damage as we can. Just not a whole lot. Here comes the Air Slash. Okay. And then let's go into... Initially, I was thinking Gengar, but that's not going to happen. We go into Moldos. I want to hope this thing doesn't have Hydro Pump. I'm going to go for the Blizzard. Here comes an Air Slash, which I thought we would take way better than that. All right. Do I want to try to hold on to a Blizzard? I'm going to try to hold on to a Blizzard. And we missed. Well, that's unfortunate. Ancient Power comes in. That's going to hurt. Perfect. Perfect. All right. You have Air Slash, Ancient Power. Let's do this then. Let's see if you have Aura Sphere. You probably do. I'm going to smack you down. Air Slash. Okay, I'm going to assume if you're not going for Aura Sphere, you don't have it. We're going to go here. You went straight down, and then I'm going to go Heavy Slam. Actually, why did I not go into the Rock? Why did I go into Moltos? That was stupid of me. I feel like that should do a little bit more damage. I feel like that should be doing a little bit more damage, if you ask me. All right, there we go. If they do, it would be smart to fuse attackers with attackers at the same time for tanks. Yes, this is true. I don't think they like combine. I think they kind of like level out. All right. A part of me just wants to. You definitely gonna hit me with an earthquake or something silly like that, aren't you? I feel like an earthquake is trying to come our way. We do have levitate here. I'm gonna go here. Feel like it's a ground move coming. Dragon Rush, missed. Dragon Rush, missed. Nice. I'm gonna go for the Steel Wing here then. Going for the agility, it's fine. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You want Dragon Rush again? We take that, we eat that. Ooh, we get flinched though. Full restore. Come on, Scarizard. Come on, Scarizard. Steel Wing, perfect. Okay, now we have to heal. All right, now we've got to heal. All right, let's go Hyper Potion. Get Scarizard back up. You're going to withdraw. We get a free heal. And it's got a Pordra. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Pordra. What are you going to do? Flamethrower? Something? Or you're not going to try attack. What are you going to do? Actually, I'm going to Night Slash. Oh, I thought that was Ghost. I thought that was Ghost. It's Dragon. I thought that was a Ghost symbol for a second. That was silly. All right, Tri Attack is coming out. What do I even have to do to you, though? You're normal Dragon type. I guess I could hit you with a Dark Pulse or a Sucker Punch. But you could also be rocking Dark Pulse. I'm just gonna go for Night Slash. That's fine. See if we can't flinch a crit. That was a crit. That did not do a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. That did less damage than the super effective hit that just hit me. All right, let's go for Stab Steel Wing then. Tri-Attack comes back out. I think we're gonna go back into Gengar here. It's like in these, and we just get frozen solid. We gotta switch anyway. Let's go into Gengar. See if we can't bait another Tri-Attack coming out. See if it sees the kill with Tri-Attack. It goes for Dragon Pulse again. Have you gotten Mew on Pokelike? I have not gotten Mew on Pokelike, unfortunately. All right. Do we go for Sucker Punch, Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse. And, oh my gosh. We get the flinch, though. That's huge. We do indeed get the flinch. I'm going to go for another one here. He has no more full restores, it seems. Porygon fainted. Okay. Now, Black Sludge. Give us that health back. Give us that health back. Okay, actually, here, I'm going to stay in. We should, we outspeed. We should be able to knock this thing out. Nice, dude. Nice. All right, our team is in shambles at the moment. Our team is in absolute shambles. Look at that. Gotta go all the way back to sounds good. Sounds good. All right, let's go for the Shadow Ball here. We're just gonna have to rock with this. Typhlosion and Dragonair combo is cool. And the body Pokemon counts for 2/3 of the physical stats, attack, defense, and speed, while the head Pokemon counts for the 2/3 of the remaining stats, HP, special, attack, and defense. Oh, so it's always that. So the first half is always attack, defense, speed, and the second, is that always what it is? If that's the case, we could actually think about what we're making. and make some pretty cool or crazy Pokemon. I haven't bothered to even look up like how it actually works. Mostly because my first playthrough, so I've just been, wow, getting one shot by a Fire Blast. Okay. Okay. All right, actually, I'm gonna be safe here. Let's Hyper Potion up real fast. And Fire Blast is gonna come out. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna absolutely eat that. We are not gonna eat. Not very effective, my anus. What? What is that? That's what Google said. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I'll double check it, but if that's the case, then if you're actually, I guess if you're actually smart about your fusions, you can make some pretty, I mean, you can make some pretty crazy stuff, but if you actually knew what you were doing, you can intentionally make some crazy stuff. All right, we have one more trainer. It's Blue. Blue, our rival. Okay, we need to heal up here. We got to also think about, we've only got one max revive. Oh, one max revive. Do we go Moldos or Gengar? I think Moldos has a little bit more coverage. Moldos has a little bit more coverage. I think we go Moldos. And then I'm going to... If I rare candy a fainted Pokemon, will it revive? Probably not. I'm going to give it one more level as well. And then... Alright, yeah, I don't have any revives or anything like that. I didn't buy any of those. That's okay, though. If you want a good tank, you should fuse. Actually, now that we know this, that'd be kind of fun to build a team for the second half of, like, to do Johto and actually try to make some cool fusions that are, like, half decent. Glad I bought some Ice Heals. I almost didn't buy Ice Heals. Like, intentionally make a team around, like, I think that'd be kind of fun, dude. The one thing you should have bought and you didn't. I know. I know, I bought everything else. I've got everything else except for that. That's about right. That is about right. Let's do... Let me check on Moldos's PP. I gotta see Moldos's PP real quick. Okay, Moldos's PP isn't looking too bad. Let's top off our Golem, and then we'll see what happens from here, man. I'm not feeling very confident about this. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check my PP? Let me check it. Let me see it. Well, what's it looking like? You know what? That's a nice PP. I gotta say. I've got... Hello, what is this? All right, hold on. I'm gonna save here real quick. Just because if we get close to being able to beat him, I don't want to go through everything, but if we get absolutely destroyed, we'll come back. We'll go through it again, and we'll bring some revives, I guess. All right, I was looking forward to seeing you, Hayes. My rivals should be strong to keep me sharp. It's nice and full, Luigi. It is nice. It's got a good weight to it. While you were dawdling around, I got serious. Complete the Pokedex. I've caught every last Pokemon. You hear me, Hayes? That's every single fusion out there. I've caught them all. Mind you, there was like, I think 255,000+ fusions. I assembled a team that can beat any Pokemon type, and now I'm the Pokemon League champion. Oh God, I'm a little scared for this. Oh, the theme is so good. All right, this is a perfect lead for us. This is a perfect lead. We smack down, double team, lame, Blue. That is absolutely lame. Okay, and then we go Earthquake. Swords Dance, you're a nasty little boy. You're a nasty little boy. Did you know that? Oh, hit this Earthquake, hit this Earthquake, hit this Earthquake. Come on. No, that actually just irritated me. Seeing that just irritated me. There are indeed abilities, yes. We've got a Star Kazam. A Star Kazam coming out. Oh, Nevi would be so good here. Nevi would be so good here. But it's all right. Scarizard's good here too. Scarizard is indeed good here, chat. We're good. We're good. We're good. Surf comes out. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Need you to go for something dumb. Need you to not do Surf again. Okay, you go for Psychic. That's huge. Oh my gosh, it's so much damage. Okay, we die. We die. We die. We need to kill this thing. Night Slash is going to be not enough. I got a feeling that it's just not... It should be enough. No, it should be enough. Oh, it's not going to be enough. We're not even faster. We're not even faster. Doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. We're dead. This thing actually wipes us. This thing actually wipes us. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do here, is there? Bummer. What a bummer summer, bro. I also see that right now, Dragonance is completely useless on this Pokemon. Alright, which is Blizzard. We'll get this one done with. We'll need to go through again. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Moldos goes down, and then the Rock. Just gotta take your licks. We're just gonna go... We're heavier. Alright. I lost against Champion Blue. Blue indeed destroyed me. Okay. Now, I would like to go through... This is my one thing. I don't know if there is a place where we can just go level up our Pokemon. Like, I would love to make some new fusions. And then see if we can't have a better run there. But, like, I don't want to... We're gonna have to spend... hours trying to grind everybody up. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do that. I don't really want that to be a thing. We just lost a lot of money there, too. We lost a lot of money. All right. So, we're good up until Lance. Lance is where we run into problems. What do we think about this team here? I guess that's the real question. What do we want to do? I feel like I just need to see all of our fusions. Now, George could be fun. We could use George. Yo, give me some ideas, Kiyomi. Let's do it. I mean, we could just get revives. I mean, revives would probably just fix our problem. This is true. Can I just buy revives here? Dum bum bum bum. I didn't see any revives unless I just went to... Oh, there's some revives. Okay. Let's buy... How many do we think we actually need? I'm going to buy 15. I'm going to buy 15s. Let's re-up on Hyper Potions. And... we can give it one more shot. I'm just trying to think if we want to change. I think, honestly, if we have revives, we're okay. We have Nevi for that battle. We kill the Kazam. I think everything else is good. What I do want to do now, though, is we're going to save right here. We're going to save right here because I want to lose another $7,000. Azumarill slacking. I don't have slacking, unfortunately, though. I don't have slacking. However, that would be a sick one, though. That would be a busted Pokemon. Also, we have some Battle Royales we got to get going. Also, everyone look at Nevi's points while we do this. Battle Royale. All right, here we go. Shed Ninja slacking would be kind of crazy. All right, let's try this again. Enter the Elite Four. Yes. What did we lead with? We led with the... Who did we lead last time? Was it Moldos? I can't remember. I can't remember what we led with last. Because it was a good lead. I think we lead with Gengar. I think that's what we did. We lead with Gengar and we go. All right. Attempt number 2. We did lead with Gengar. Okay, here we go. We go Shadow Ball. Special G drop. Huge. Okay. Hail comes out. I don't like that very much. I don't like that very much. I'm not going to lie. Got our little black sludge back, though. Poison. No, not poison. I almost said Poison Ball. Shadow Ball again. Lorelei. Okay, first Pokemon down. We get buffeted, and then we're going to heal it back up. It actually was 10 HP. At least 10 HP every time. That's actually not bad. All right, we've got this, and we got to switch. This thing is horrifying, and we need to switch. What is it again? Did it go for Surf? Did it have Surf? I don't think it had Surf. What mons you have to work with? I think it's only Gen 1 and Gen 2. Okay, it does have Surf, chat. It does indeed have Surf. I'm going to go for the Flamethrower here, though. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. Donald wins this Battle Royale. Congrats, Donald. I don't know if you're here still or not, but congrats on your victory. All right, we don't outspeed. Get me out of here. Let's go into Froggachu. I wonder if she's going to heal. I think she's going to heal here. There it is. There's the healing. I really want you to do something. I don't think you're going to do much for us. I'm going to do a Water Pulse. Get a little damage. All right, we get the confusion, though. It's confused. Here comes Embargo. Oh, we can't use any items. That's so lame. All right, we're going to Water Pulse again, then. Get confused. Hit yourself in confusion. It's going to hit the Surf, of course. We eat it, though. We eat the Surf. We eat the Surf. I'm going for Water Shuriken. Why have the move if you don't ever use it? I don't think I've used it once. And got him. Yeah, he was. We had random starters, I should say. We, like, all the wild Pokemon, I believe, are Gen 1 and Gen 2, but we did have, I did start with random starters. All right, I'm gonna try Thunderbolt here. See if we do a little bit more damage. Okay, that does way more damage. Way more damage. All right, perfect. All right, we got a Pilbro here. We got a Pilbro. We want to switch. Kind of want to switch. We're going to stay in, though. I'm going to go for Water Pulse. If we can't get another confusion, that's good damage. We got a critical hit. It's going to go for the hail again. I'm going to hope that we can take at least one attack, except now we're under half, and now I'm a little scared. I'm going to the Scarizard. See if it's, I feel like a Psychic type attack is coming. Ooh, it did go for the Ice Fang. Went for the Ice Fang. I don't love that. Trying to predict these moves. I'm not doing a very good job, but Night Slash should kill. Why? Why are you so bulky? I mean, I know you're a slow bro, but that's insane. I feel like Scarizard should be way better than it is. I feel like it should be hitting way harder than it actually does. Fire Fang. We're going to get Ice Fang. I'm going to go for the Fire Fang. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? You're gonna withdraw. Oh, what are you going into? A 10 to Aster. Okay. All right. Well, if you are interesting. Let's get out of here then. What do we want to do? I actually would like your water ice type. You are indeed. Froggachu would be the move, except Froggachu probably dies. Let's go into Nevi. Let's get Nevi out here. Get a little Intimidate. Water Pulse comes out. We eat that. We eat, and then we Dragon Dance. You want to Stealth Rock? That's fine. We want to play this game. Watch Nevi twerk it. Watch Nevi twerk it and work it. Spikes. Okay, we're just not going to switch out ever again. That's fine. I'm not above this. I'm not above this. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm not above it. How does that not one-shot? What? All right, here we go. I'm gambling all again. Did I win last gamble? I don't think it even worked. Luigi won. Heck yeah. All right, now we go. Crunch here. This is 100% dead. Yes, please. Yes, dude. Look at my points. Oh, look at all my hard-earned points. And then I just Hurricane here. You didn't go for a single grass type attack last time. Swampert Gyarados would be insane, actually. Hoenn's gonna be so fun, dude. Infinite Fusion 2 is gonna be so good. We're gonna miss that Hurricane. Luckily, it does hit itself in confusion. We're gonna miss a second Hurricane. Draining Kiss comes out. We're gonna see if we can't hit this. A third Hurricane misses. We're using it until we just hit. We're gonna be all out of Hurricanes. A fourth Hurricane misses! Nevi, if you don't hit these Hurricanes, you deserve to go down. Okay. Thank you. That's crazy. That's some RNG like you've never seen it. All right, let's heal up real quick. We also need a PP up too. We need to ether. Actually, we can hold off on doing that. We'll go until once we're at zeros. We'll start doing all that good jazz. Hyper Potion up. We'll get Moldos, Nevi, and Froggachu back up, as well as Scarizard. All right, we got Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Let's Moldos, I believe you have... we don't have any... Okay, actually, we can get rid of Dragon Dance on you. Dragon Dance literally does nothing for you. Do we go Ancient Power? Or we go Safeguard by Thrash? Safeguard. No status problems, which would be cool. Actually, no, let's put Hurricane on you. Absolutely, we'll put Hurricane on you, get rid of Dragon Dance. Okay, cool. And then... who is the head for Moldos? Moltres. Moltres is the head. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Bruno? I'm a buzz. Oh, I forgot he led with him a buzz. I did indeed kind of forget about that. What would be the best switch in? Would be Gengar. Wait, no. We even have second type attack on Gengar? No, we don't. Who has second type attacks? Frogachoo does. Frogachoo, you just gotta... this is an opportunity for Frogachoo to come do some work. Focus energy. You're going for the crits, my boy. You're going for the crits, my boy. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Alright. Alright. Discharge. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna get paralyzed. We hit the Hurricane, though. I didn't realize Focus Energy also applied to special moves as well. I thought it was just physical moves. Okay. See, that this is the problem. Now we're in a bad spot. Now we're in a bad spot, and this is also not a good spot for us to be in. Not a great spot either. I'm gonna hope it doesn't go for a steel type attack. Goes for Zap Cannon. Get red, son. Get red, son. And we Earthquake. Lock on? Come on now. Come on, how do you live that? If I switch, does Lock on go away? I want to guess it does. I'm gonna guess it does because you're gonna go for something stupid. You're gonna go for a full restore. Okay, you know you're using Zap Cannon. Watch this. Iron Tail. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for... we go for Earthquake again then. Iron Tail, it's fine. We eat the Iron Tails. It's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yes, baby! Full restore, come on. Gyarados has 25 more attack and 25%. What is the... I can't remember what's the combination again? Has less special attack. Oh, so it should be the head. Yeah, we really picked a lot of... well, honestly, we picked most of these just because they looked cool. Like, we picked Moldos because it just looked insane. And, alright, there's a Magnix down. That was just brute force. There was no strategy that besides just brute force. And now we've got to switch. Okay, now we switch into... I want to go into Moldos, but Moldos is weak. Let's go into Nevi here. I know you could be rocking Thunder Punch. You could be rocking Thunder Punch, but I'm going to assume Boomerang. Okay, that's fine. I say a fighting move could have came out there, and that also would have been a problem. What I'd like to do here is get our Hyper Potion in. Actually, no, I want to go full restore. Let's get Moldos back up to where it needs to be. Double Team comes out. That's fine. Know what we're going to do then? If you want to do that, we're going to double intimidate you. You want to play like that, we're just going to double intimidate you. See you, goodbye. Dynamic Punch. Yeah, have fun with that, dog. You would confuse me. All right, we need this Hurricane not to miss 5 times. Or do that. Counter. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is going on? The misses. The misses. The confusion hits. Steel Champ. Steel Champ, you go down to a sturdy. I know you go down to sturdy here. And then you're going to Iron Tail, which we are going to take, but you're probably going to full restore here. You don't full... oh, you already used your full restore. It's perfect. Moldos, thank you very much. Level 62. And then we got Assist Across, and we outspeed, and then we one-shot for sure. Yep, easy mode. Easy mode, dude. All right, Bruno. All right, Bruno's down. Actually, could we switch this and have it still look cool? I don't think we can. Oh, we can only unfuse him. Oh, we can only unfuse. Actually, can we do that in... We have a... Oh, here we go. Use. Oh, we can't use it in here. Never mind. Never mind. Item. Want to use. Let's go ahead and we want to pop a Hyper Potion on this thing. Let's do that. Nicely done. And then let's just go here. This is quicker. This is a little bit easier. Hyper Potion on our Rock, and then let us revive, which is all the way down here. Get our Frogachoo back alive. I feel like we have to leave. You either have to have a safe switch for Frogachoo because he's just too frail. He's a frail little boy. And then I want to go... I guess we can just use 2 of these fresh waters. Or just one's fine. Now, we'll use one more on... No, it's... Now, we'll use one more on Nevi. Get Nevi up to full health. Golem Gengar is good. Golem Gengar actually could be a cool one. I think we have an extra Gengar, too. Okay, now, with Agatha... I believe we led with Duroc, and it went well. So let's do that. We just got Mean Look, because she leaves that little flying Pokemon. That little flying nastiness thing. I can't remember what it is. Alright, here we go. We got a Miss Bat. Miss Magmegius. Miss Magmegius. Smackdown. I guess we'll get access to some of these other Pokemon later on in the game. I guess we do have access to, like, the Gen 4 evolutions. Alright, we've smacked you down, and now we Earthquake. Wing Attack comes out, does nothing. What did it do to us? It did so much damage. I didn't even look. Goodbye. Golem Blissey. Golem Blissey would be a problem. Alright, we got the Wabga. We got the little Wabga. We're gonna switch out into Nevi. Oh, you have Shadow Tag. You would have Shadow Tag. Alright, you're probably gonna try to counter me here. You're probably gonna hit counter. We're gonna hit a Hyper Potion. Because we're gonna have to knock you out one hit. Destiny Bond. You're a nasty boy. I'm gonna see if this maybe doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. We're gonna lower your speed. There's the counter. That's fine. Now we can go... Who do I want in? Who do I want in? I want Nevi in. Alright, we should be fat. Oh, actually, that's a bold assumption to make, actually. Watch this. Wanna use your full store? Here we go. I feel like I've got a nasty I've got a nasty Destiny Bond coming my way. I want to make sure we're faster than this thing. We are now indeed faster. Destiny Bond, that's fine. I'm back. Welcome back. Okay, Destiny Bond is done. We crunch. Oh, I thought it was that turn. Okay, well, that's my bad. All right, we Gengar then. I didn't realize it was also for the next turn. I kind of forgot about that. To be fair, I haven't been Destiny Bonded in a while. I have not been Destiny Bonded in a while, and I don't want this matchup either. I'm back. Bacon. Bacon back in the building, dog. Bacon's back in the building. All right, we're gonna get Dark Pulse critical hit. Don't appreciate that. Don't appreciate that at all. Watch this. Dark Pulse again. Scarizard's gonna go down. We're gonna get our Golem back in here, though. We're gonna get the Rock. The big Rock back in here. And then we're going to get it healed back up. He won the Abrabots to Giratina. Do we have any Abrabots? Oh, I guess we do have one. I think that's Stream. I believe you have Levitate. Stop Dark Pulsing. Please stop Dark Pulsing. Okay. There we go. Can we live? If it crits, we don't live. This is a fact. If it crits, we don't live. It's nasty, dude. That's nasty. This thing is crazy. Umbreon? I want an Umbreon Gengar. That's what I want. Alright, and then we Earthquake. Shadow Ball, we take it. Come on, we take it. Why do you not take that? You're so much higher level than it. Frogachoo, come on out. And does Water Pulse kill you? Let's find out together. Let's find out. Froggish, you gotta be able to hit harder than that, man. Considering, oh my gosh. You've gotta be able to hit harder. That's crazy to me. Snorgar. What does Snorgar do again? What are you, Ghost? You're poison type. You are normal poison type. I do believe you let you, okay, so like use the body slam. I don't think, did it go for a shadow ball last one? I think it did. There's a shadow punch. All right, so my Gengar would not have had fun there. Would not have been a fun time. Now let's go. Just go stab flamethrower here. That's fine. Probably thick fat. That looks like thick fat damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can we go? Can we get a burn? We may get a burn. Look at this. Look at this. Full restore. Come on. Let's go. Do you want to try Blizzard, Hurricane? Hurricane's gonna miss. Yep. Yep. How did I know? How did I know? Body slam. Yep. Okay. Doesn't affect you. Shadow Punch is gonna frickin' hurt. Dark Pulse. Do you have a Light Orb? I do not have a Light Orb, I don't believe. Shadow Punch hurts. It does hurt. It does hurt. Could we get a flinch or crit with Dark Pulse? I don't know, I guess neither. I guess it's neither! Because it's gonna critical hit me. There we go. That should be dead, though. Thank you very much. My goodness. I made an absolute mess of that one. An absolute mess. Okay. Give me my team back. Give me my team back. I guess we could check if I have a Light Orb. I don't think I do. Nugget, Steel Gem. No, I don't. I do have a Quick Claw. I'm gonna give that to Nevi. And then okay. Alright, let's heal up. Let's top our team off here. Let's do a couple. Let's do a full restore on Moldos. Then we can hide. We were running out of hyper potions. Okay. All right, Lance in my pants. Lance in my pants. What am I gonna do about Lance in my pants? I don't really know. I need Lance to stop, actually. Okay, here we go. I'm actually gonna save before this one. Let's see what happens. All right. There's the Dragados. That's right. That's right. Don't think we saw this go for a water type attack when we were here last. A Blizzard, I feel like Blizzard should one-shot you. It does. And then we got a Toganite. Blizzard should also do some damage to you as well, if it hits. Outrage comes out. Oh, there's so much damage, and we miss! How many times are we gonna miss? Okay, Outrage is coming back out. Let's go into our Skarzard here. Ah, it's about time you miss. Steel Wing. Air Slash. I don't like Air Slash. I don't like what it's trying to cook up here. It's not my favorite. Gonna trace my Sturdy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, why would you switch into this unless you had something to do something nasty to me with? You normal. We desperately need a fighting type move on this. You are Dragon type. Wish Nevi had like Ice Fang or something. Ice Fang would be huge. I want to go in the Nevi here. Do I want to go in the Nevi? Do I want to go into Nevi? I think... Actually, I do. We can do a little bit of damage with Twister. It's not going to be a whole lot, but we can do a little bit of something. We can maybe cook a little bit of something here. Gonna get the attack drop. Not a huge deal. Dragon Pulse comes out. Oh, we should have stayed in with Skarsgård then. We should have absolutely stayed in. Okay, well, let's get a little tri-attack. Don't. Okay, Twister comes out. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of damage there. That's fine. I'm gonna go back into Skarsgård, actually. If you're just gonna go for Dragon Pulse and tri-attack, we're staying in with Skarsgård. There's Dragon Pulse. Nice. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for Fly. See if we can't... Oh, we just missed the knockout. Now, he's probably gonna heal up here. He's probably healing up. This would give me an opportunity to... it's a little risque, but I'm gonna go for it. Well, I also am gonna need to heal up after that. Dragon Pulse would take a dragon. Honestly, I think we have to stay in with I think we just stay in with Skarsgård here. We'll go for the Steel Wing. See if we can't get a little... Can't Steel Wing boost our defense? Yeah, there's the full restore. I should have actually probably healed on his heal. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have healed on his heal. Ooh, I'm gonna use a max potion here then. Tri-attack comes out. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing. Gonna do absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna try. Do we want to go Night Slash Fire? I'm gonna go. Well, Night Slash here. See, we can't fish for a crit. Of course, I don't think I've seen us get a crit with Night Slash yet. I don't think it's happened. I'm not sure it even can happen. I'm gonna fly. So yeah, I guess we'll just go for stab moves at this point. Dragon Pulse again. And I'm gonna fly again. Full restore. Lance, please. Please, it's not this serious. It's not this serious. Tri-attack's gonna come out. And now we've got to heal. And now we have to heal. Alright, we fly. Tri-attack misses. We hit. Perfect. Tri-attack hits again. It's gonna get a freeze. This is gonna get me freeze me right here, watch. Holy. Alright, no more healing, Lance. There should be no more healing from you. Just from me. Alright, now we've got... Okay, now we've got it. Why would you not switch into that the first time? That's my question. I'm gonna go into Rock Rock. Rock Johnson needs to come out here. Needs to teach a lesson. Fire Blast comes out. Does so much damage, dude. It does so much damage. It's insane. It's gonna try to Dragon Dance in my face. We're gonna go for the Earthquake. Goodbye. That's what you get for trying to dance in my face. And then we got a... Okay, we got a Togonite. The Togonite is back. Togonite is back. We go for Smackdown. Moonblast. Ooh, we don't have great special defense. We're gonna smack you down, though. You fell straight down to the ground. Moonblast, 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 Moonblast. Watch this. You want to Moonblast again? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Have you met Skarsgård? Are we fasting this thing? Probably not. No, Togekiss is slow. Togekiss is slow, right? I'm gonna use our last Hyper Potion here. Here comes Moonblast. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna eat that up. We're gonna eat that up, and then we're going to Steel Wing. Perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And oh, there's the boost. There's a defense boost. Nice. All right, then we got this bad boy. And we're in an okay spot here. I'm just going to Steel Wing again. It's going to Agility. Unless it goes for a rock type attack, then I guess that could be a problem. It's going to Dragon Rush, though. We got to... It's a flinch. It's got a flinch. It's trying to get speedy with it. That speed ain't going to do nothing for you, dog. All right, Scars are gross level 60. Elite Four, Lance is down. All right, we've made our money back a little bit. Now let's see what we can do here. Okay. All right, Blue, what did Blue lead with? I already forgot what Blue led with. I'm going to heal up first. There's the huge pile of Pokeballs, dude. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's try this again. Drop a nice, powerful, good luck save. And we need to heal up. And we need to heal. We need to heal. We need to... I don't think we have any status potion or status problems. No, we don't. So let's just heal. And then... do I have some, like, smaller heals I could use? Do not. Do not. I'm gonna save a big heal. I guess we'll use one max potion. And we'll get Skarzard back up. Okay. I forgot what you led with. What did you lead with? It was a Pidgeotto. It was a Pidgeotto fusion of some sort. That I do remember. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Theme goes so hard, dude. Music goes so hard. All right. Here we go. We smack down and wants to go for wing attack. That's fine. We smack down and then we earthquake. And then the Alakazam's coming in. There it is. Okay. Now we switch into... because you're going for Surf, we switch into Nevi. Intimidate's not going to mean squat. Here comes the Surf, which we take. And then we crunch. Oh, you're going to reflect. Interesting. You know what I'm going to do then? What are you going to go for? Probably a Psychic? I'm going to Dragon Dance. There's the Psychic. Okay, we take that. Okay. It's not bad. The Reflect is a bit of a problem, though. The Reflect is going to... I think I'm going to heal. See if we can't have a little bit more health here. Here's a second Psychic. And then I'm going to Crunch. My Quick Claw... I'm still not faster than this thing, even with a Dragon Dance? Or maybe it just popped. It probably just popped because it popped. Okay. Now, you've done... ooh, no water type attacks anymore. I should have got rid of Twister. We're here. You're Ground Fire. You're Ground Fire. Nevi, do you... will you serve another purpose here? I think we just take what we have. We do some damage to this thing. That's good damage from the Crunch. Critical hit as well. Do we still... I think I'm going for their Crunch. Even, I guess it does not... I guess it does take it down to half, right? It halves your attack. We are probably going to force out... we are going to force out a heal here. I'm almost certain we're forcing out a heal. There it is. Okay, perfect. We go for Earthquake. Knocks you out in one hit. Brilliant. That's a wasted heal for him. And the Electabuzz. The Electabuzz is crazy. All right, we go for Smackdown. There's a Waterfall. It's not Stab. We live. Smackdown hits. We are not faster than this, though. Ooh. I think we let you go down as well. There's a Waterfall. That's fine. We get a safe switch. We get a safe switch. Really, nothing wants this besides Gengar. Nothing wants this besides Gengar, and then we Shadow Ball here. We get special D-Drop, we don't. For non-stab Waterfall, that's a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we get the knockout here. Okay, we do just barely get that knockout. I think that was very close to not killing. And then we've got a Delsaur. Delsaur. Ooh, you know who we really want alive? We really want Nevi, or not Nevi, Rock alive. We really, really do. All right, let's go here. Let's revive. Let's get Rock back. Flamethrower comes out. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I think Gengar, we're just going to go for a Sucker Punch. Just get some damage off on this thing. Get a little chip damage. You're going to go down to a Psychic. That's fine. You have Flamethrower and Psychic. The Rock comes back in. Do you die to a Psychic? I don't think so. I think you're okay. I think you live. Yep, there it is. Okay, Earthquake should knock you out instantly. It does. Scars are those... oh, 62 must be the cap. Okay, good to know. All right. Grass type move incoming. I believe this is his last. I think it's his last Pokemon. I'm just gonna look for Bulldoze here. Oh, Zen Headbutt comes in, which we died to. I was gonna say I was gonna try to get a Bulldoze off and see if we can lower its speed. All right, so you, ooh, Zen Headbutt, Zen Headbutt, Zen Headbutt. All right, you're not a Grass type, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's go for the Night Slash here. See if we can't get one critical hit from this move ever. See if we just can't get one. Here comes the Zen Headbutt, which we eat. Scarzard's so cool, dude. I love Scarzard. That might be one of my favorite fusions right there. And, okay, we get it. Perfect. And that's it. Champion Blue. Champion Blue, goodbye. Scarzard cleaning up the mess. All right, that can't be. You beat my best after all that work to become league champ. My reign is already over. That is not fair. That's not fair. Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes racing my Pokemon. You're the new league champion, although I don't like to admit it. Let's go. All right. You won. Congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Grown up so much since I first left Palatown. That's true, dude. Congrats. We know what this calls for, chat. This calls for a little battle royale. We're also at 12 likes, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. Let's do a battle royale for the victory, and then we'll do a battle royale for big like number 10, dog. Let's go. When I came, I heard it before, but when I got here, you already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Hey, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing, the bond you share. Absolutely. These atrocious fusions that we made. All right, let's get ourselves registered. Let's get ourselves registered. Congratulations. This is Florida Pokemon Hall of Fame. Honored here, also reckoned to Hall of Fame. Yes, it is. All right, you have endeavored hard to become the league champion. Congrats, and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers, dude. All right, we got the Rock, our beautiful dual Golem fusion, our Nevi, our what? Yeah, our Ursaring and Gyarados, our two Gengar fusion, our Greninja and a Raichu, I guess, actually, fusion. The Skarmory Charizard, and of course, the Moltres Gyarados fusion. And the box on the head himself. And the box on the head himself. All right. Classic mode on easy. League champion. We've done it. We've done the thing. And now the credits roll. That's awesome. Okay, so what I do know, though, is that there is a post-game. There is Johto. Which is also kind of funny that this is the music that's played. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll have... Yeah, we have all Johto to play through the Sevi Isles. I'm trying to think what else do we have. I think that's it, actually, for this game. So we could do the post-game and go through Johto. Which, you know what, we might as well. I think we might as well do it. And then see where we're going to go from there. And then now, we got to think about what we're going to do next. Got to think about what we're going to play next. I don't really know. But obviously, I'm going to let the credits roll. Give the credit to all these beautiful people who have made this game possible. And I'm sure worked very hard on this game and also the second game as well that's coming out. Well, I think it's already out, so we'll have to dive into that as well. But we'll see. There's so many people that go into that. Fuse 2 Dittos, dude. Let's do 2 Fuse. We could do that. We could do that. Luigi won this Battle Royale. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's do another one while we're at it. Let's do another one. Perfect, dude. Perfect. All right, while these are rolling, I'm going to go get my water and all that good stuff. And I guess we'll continue on here. We still got plenty of time in stream, dude. Well, Lord Supremacy. All right. Back-to-back champion. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, we got tier 1 league rematches. Interesting. Okay. We'll save our game. Yes, absolutely. Better get going. Okay, well, let's see where we go next. Hayes, I heard about you being the Elite Four. That's all they're talking about on TV. I'm so proud of you. And to think you've only become a trainer recently. You've grown so much since then. Anyway, Professor Oak called and he said he wanted to talk to you about something. A legendary Pokemon. You should see him at your lab. Oh, a legendary Pokemon. Yes, please. Looks like you become quite the trainer already. I want to give you something. An egg was... We have a bunch of eggs that we got to go hatch. I actually do think we have some Gen 3 Pokemon in those eggs, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe also, I wonder if the Pokedex opens up a little bit here. It might. And, all right, let's see what we got. If it isn't a new Pokemon League champion, welcome, Hayes. It's good to have you back. Everyone in the Pokemon scientific community is very impressed by your achievement. I've been talking with my colleagues from the Johto region. Professor Elm told me that he wanted to give you a Pokemon to commemorate your victory. English today. He also mentioned something else a long time ago. Scientists from Cinnabar Island engineered a Pokemon more powerful than any others, but they failed to curb its vicious tendencies, and one day it fled the mansion, hasn't been seen ever since. Recently, my colleague, Professor Elm in Johto, came across some new information concerning this rare Pokemon's whereabouts. He says he needs assistance of a strong trainer, so I thought you'd be the perfect candidate. His lab is located in New Bark Town in Johto. It's a long way from here, but you think you pay him a visit? Sure. All right, then it's settled. Go meet my professor. Okay, go meet Professor Elm. But taking the train from Saffron City. When you're in Goldenrod City, head down south to Azalea Town and continue until you reach Violet City. From there, it's a straight path to New Bark Town. Dude, let's go. All right, I'll give you further instructors. Good luck. Okay, dude, let's do it. Off to Johto we go, Toe. Let's do it. Actually, I guess we can also surf here if we wanted to a little bit. I don't think did I surf down here at all? I don't think I did. You find Tangela in this grass. I do believe you can find Tangela in this grass. Route 21. I want some Tangelas. We need some Tangelas. I need to make some Tangela fusions. No, I don't think I did go down here. Look at this. I don't want this. I want Tangela. We're looking for a Tangela, and then we're going to Johto. You don't have a Mr. Mime. We can catch a Mr. Mime. I want to catch as many Pokemon as we can. That was always the goal of this playthrough. Catch as much that we can so we can make some weird little fusions. As many weird fusions as we can. Of course. Naturally. Your party of one. Your party of one, more resistant. Does it feel good? We gotta do another Battle Royale. We gotta see if Luigi can go back to back to back. I almost typed back to back. Battle Royale. Come on. Someone else besides Luigi's gotta win. Or not. Luigi's just too good. Luigi's just too good. All right, Mr. Mime, I don't really care about you that much, dude. Are there shinies? I think there are. We have not yet found a shiny Pokemon. All right, I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. If you would like to play nice and stay in the Pokeball, you can. Please? One? Okay, Mr. Mime. Never mind. I don't care about Mr. Mime. I want Tangela. I know Tangela's in here. I know it is. It's just Golbats and Mr. Mime, so I don't care about. I think it's the same. I think it's like the basic shiny odds, though, so I don't think it's anything too crazy. Like, it's gonna be hard to find one. Come on, Tangela. I know you want to show your face. You beautiful little Tangela. Mr. Mime, I don't care about. I guess unless they've changed it, but I'm pretty sure this is the grass you find Tangela in the base games. It's still not coming. Where is it? Where are you? Tangela, where are you, please? Oh, Eradicate. Nice. That's what I want. That's exactly what I was looking for, was Eradicate. It's showing me everything besides a Pokemon I want to see. That's crazy. All right, fine. Fine. You've left me no choice. I gotta send a message. Thank you. You're gonna make me send a message. We're gonna find a Rattata. Literally every... Oh, dude, Luigi's won again. This is in... What is going on? We're doing Battle Royales until Luigi loses. We are doing Battle Royales until Luigi loses. All right, get me out of here. That is insane. Back to back to back champion. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I don't think... Did we go down this route at all? No, we didn't. I didn't go down here one time. Which is kind of crazy. These are like level, what, 30s? Oh, then they're 40s. I don't really want to fight you. You're faster than me? That's so annoying. There's no shot you're faster than me. I hate that. Let's not do this. Let's not do this and say we can say we did later. Come on. Come on. Okay, one minimized. Yeah. Goodbye. That's what you get. What you get for being a silly goose. I guess we're at the I guess we're at the level cap actually. So we're not getting any experience here. All right, get me out of here. We'll maybe come back to that. I would like a Tangela, but the game doesn't want to give me a Tangela, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. But let's kick our Skarsgård. Let's go fly, and we need to go. What do you say? We got to take the train, right, from Saffron. So let's go. Let's go off to Saffron then. Nevi wins this, but dude, the mods are just out in force today. The mods are undefeated. They will not be stopped. I'm guessing, is this the no, it's not. Where is it? This is not. Oh, I thought maybe this was a train station, but it's not. I don't even know where the train station is. Route 1, 21, and 44. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was on 21, but I didn't see a single one. Where's Route 44? I want a Tangela. I want a Tangrowth Fusion. This is Route 16, Route 17. It should be, I guess, up here somewhere. Route 3. Is it Victory Road? No. Route 21. 44 is in Johto, isn't it? 44 is indeed. You know what I really want to play through is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I think that I might have to play through Heart Gold and Soul Silver soon. Let's see. Bond Bridge, Kindle Road. Yeah. Treasure Beach. Went down to Treasure Beach. I wonder if we can. No, we need Dive still. We do need Dive. Let's go to Treasure Beach real quick. I want a Tangela. I need a Tangela. I need it in my veins. And then I'd like to make some, I just love that generation music, dude. It's so good. I know oh wait, we're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to go down that way. Let's also put out Frogachoo here. Oh, you know what? Let's also do this. Let's put some Pokemon in here that we want to level up. Since we're kind of just running through at the moment. Oh, wait, that's a Bulbasaur egg. Let's put some eggs in here. Let's put Golem. Rock, you can have a break. We'll have a little champions box. Here you go. You get to retire for a little bit. You get to go on a sabbatical. We can also get, looks like a Trapinch egg, which I would love to use. Let's take Nevi out here for a little bit. I'm actually going to give me that item. Yes, please. Soft Sand, you can keep that. Who else? Who else we want to put in here? I want to get George leveled up. Let's take... No, we need Skarzard. We'll take Moldos. This is so good, dude. He's so good. We'll take him out for now, though. Okay. We'll do that for just to kind of as we go. I guess I should have took the XP share. Let's take item. Let me move the item. Let's put it on George. All right, if we go down here, okay, Treasure Beach. Let's go in the grass. I don't think I had not been down here yet. We got a heart scale. It's another heart scale, probably. It is another heart scale. All right, Tangela. 20% encounter rate? Okay, fair enough. That's low. That's low. I have been down here. I wonder if this is just reset. Psyduck. Ooh, actually, you know what we need? I'm gonna water pulse you. Thank you. I want to say we need a false swipe user. We need a false swipe, or I guess we can bring our Dragon Rage user back. Dragon Rage was nice, simply just for, it's always going to do 40 HP. Pokemon at this level will always have more than 40, well, not always, but will mostly have 40 HP or more. Makes it a little bit more easier to catch consistently. Yep, this one. Oh, no. This one, dude. The Megamind one, though, is kind of good. Store to the PC. All right, we can get some Psyduck fusions going. Some Golduck fusions if we potentially want to. And all right, let's see what else. We're gonna hang out here. I'm looking for a Tangela if you're just popping in. I want a Tangela before we go to Johto. Obviously, my boy Tangela. I love Tangela, Tangrowth. It's just one of my favorite Pokemon, my favorite evolution lines. I really want one. I want to have a really cool... Yes, dude, let's go. My boy Tangela. My little boy Tangela. Look how adorable he is. I'm using a Master Ball on him. Just kidding. Let's go Pokeball here. When you get Ancient Power on him, Tangela's going immediately into the team. Or not. We don't have really anything to hit this thing with. I guess George maybe could hit him. He's closer to level. Let's go Ultra Ball here. I just want Tangela in my party. I want to go do a cool... We got to find a cool fusion for it. All right. Now we got to find a cool fusion. Yeah, Bacon, you can recommend some fusions. We'll get there. Just remember them. We're out exploring a little bit right now. I want to do... that's a classic one right there. So is this one. That one's good. I like... I'm going to do this one. I like this one. All right, we're going to start in the PC for now. I'm not going to give it a nickname. And, all right. Now, of course, I would love multiple Tangelas. Let's see if we can't get lucky and find one more. I would love to do a couple Tangela fusions, potentially. Oh, or we can just get one. We get a Slowglia. Let's see if we get a fusion ball. We don't have a fusion ball. Shoot. Shoot, darn it. Poop in my pants, Johnson. I don't have it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for not staying in the Pokeball. I would have hated if you would have done that. I would have hated it. We can unfuse this, though, and have a second Tangela, so I'm okay with it. Or we could evolve this. Actually, this might not be a bad fusion. It's the Slowbro head? Okay, come on now. Come on now. It's not that serious. Come on. Slowglia. Stay in the... It's not even wiggling, dog. Slowglia. Come on. Come on now. This is redonkulous. This is absolutely redonkulous. This is crazy. You have no reason to do this. I gotta get something a little bit closer to your level, I guess, if you're gonna be like this. Headbutt. Energy ball. I was knocked you out. That was dumb. That's okay. Well, fine. I didn't want it anyway. That wasn't what I wanted. Lame. Lame. We'll come back here. I'll do some Tangela hunting on my own, I think. All right, back to Saffron. Goodbye. That one was pissing me off. It deserved to die. That one deserved to die. All right, let's go ahead and... There it is. It's beautiful. I'm going to put this in the party for our... Pikachu. We're going to keep Gengar in there. And then we'll go Gengar to start, lead it here, and then I'm actually going to give the XP share. Let's go item. Take this XP share, and then we're going to give it item. We're going to give it that XP share. Nice. Nicely done. All right, let's go find this train. Let's go find this train and get out of here. What is this right here? Land and Commerce, okay. Is this a train station? Nope, this is Silphco. He did say take it right from Saffron, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. How do we get in there? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I don't think I went in here at all. Is there anything cool in here? I have all these Pokemon. Hello? It's only a doll. Oh, come on. Chansey, are you real? No, you are real. That is indeed a real Chansey. Picture yourself. No, it's a copycat girl. Okay. Weird. Weird. Don't appreciate you copycatting me. How do I get over there? Lexi, maybe people didn't copycat around here. Okay. I guess maybe there's a back way into that building. Oh, is that the train station? Oh, this is the train. That's a bar. That's cool. Tangela with a steel tooth. I honestly, like Steelix is one of my favorite Pokemon, and I wouldn't mind doing a little Steelix fusion. Oh, I guess we can't get in there. There must be a way. It must be somewhere to get in there. Did I ever stop by the hotel in here? I don't think I did. We do have a bunch of quests that we could clean up if we wanted to. Let's do ahead by Firo. I'm gonna go ahead and around the city. Sure, we'll accept some of these. I'm not gonna do them right now, but we'll do it. But we'll do it at some point. Bellsprout and Bellsprout fusion. We'll do a little Bellsprout fusion. All right, a rare bone. Oh, I actually have a rare bone with me. All right, give it to me. Yes, please. And we've got a diamond. We can sell that for a whole bunch of money. We can sell that for a whole bunch of money, and we got another quest completed. We'll do those other ones a little bit later. I'm not sure if I'll do those on stream or not. Maybe I'll do them off. Or maybe we'll go through and like clean them all up at some point. But I want to go get to Johto. This is a train station, right? It is indeed the train station. Do I have... I'm not sure how many Bellsprouts I have left. But we could unfuse a couple Bellsprouts. We've got one free Bellsprout at least. I want just to see if it becomes like scary like Gengar. Actually, that would be awesome. Let's unfuse Bellpod. We can unfuse Bellpod. Super splicers, just DNA splicers is fine. That didn't work. Unfuse DNA. Yes. Nice. Okay. I do want to go get... What is that? What is that gonna be? I don't know what that egg is. I'm gonna go buy some normal DNA. Once we get to Johto, we'll do that because I want to buy some normal splicers. All right, can we just hop on this train? $1,000 for a ticket. That is highway robbery. That is absolute robbery. Okay, here we are in Johto. Oh, dude, Gen 2 music is so good too, though. Gen 2 music is good. I've been sleeping on Gen 2 music. Hi, are you a new trainer? Today's a big day. It's a Goldenrod City's gym, a grand reopening. We're looking for challengers, so please come and pay us a visit. We even prepared some gifts to hand out to new challengers. We hope to see you there. Bye. Bye. All right. Cool. With that, my first order of business is, what is this? Hello? Oh, that's the radio tower. I want to go to the Pokemon Center. Actually, I want to go to, go to the Pokemon Center. Let's go buy some... Ooh, you're gonna give me a Sneasel. Ooh, a little Sneasel. What do you have? Give me with... You tasked me with giving a starter Pokemon to anyone that's fused 40 kinds of Pokemon. Here you go. I believe I have. 52. Who we taking, chat? I'll let you decide. I'll let you decide. Chikorita or Cyndaquil or Totodile. Who we feeling? Totodile? All right, we'll do Totodile. No nickname. Sort of the PC. Very well, I have to go. I wonder if we'll continue to get... Hello? Can I just again? That'd be so awesome. Oh, that would be so insane. All right, they're getting a great prize. I want over 5,000 points. What do you want for your Sneasel? It's quite rare. We can lick it. Okay, I need a Lickitung. I don't have a Lickitung. I do not have a Lickitung. Now, I wonder, I kind of hope the levels of these gyms are going to be high. I hope it's going to be up there. I guess we could go see if we wanted to, but I want to go catch some Pokemon. I'm getting sidetracked. We need to go find a store. There's the hotel. Let's go see what quests we can pick up here. Let's go see what quests we can grab, and then we can try to complete those. I'm going to try to be a little bit more on top of completing some of these quests. The tree stump moved on its own. It's a magic stump. There's no such thing as a magic stump. You know, in the world of Pokemon, that is probably one of the more believable things you can find. Alex Forest, find a tree stump floating, and that's all you talk about. It's true. I guess we gotta go find it. I'm guessing it's gonna be... Are we gonna get... Yes, all right. The Cursed Forest. So we have a little Phantup in there. That would be kind of cool if we had some... I did not find your magic tree stump. I did not go do that. All right, here from the Kanto region, I have a little girl, could afford to make the trip. All right, what do you want? I'm counting on you. Did I already have this? Let me see. I don't already have it in my party. Okay, so we'll have to go back there to do that. Got it. That is fine by me, but we need to go to the Ilek Forest, which is also doable, but I want to find... We need to find a store. What is this again? Oh, here we go. Perfect. The department store. City Mart. We're doing a small expansion. I'm going to buy... All right, let's get some DNA. It's just some normal splicers here for our lower level fusions. We got enough of those. Fusion incense. Let's buy a couple fusion balls. And then let's grab let's grab 11 Pokeballs. And let's grab some Great Balls as well as some Ultra Balls. Okay. In terms of healing, we bought a whole bunch of healing items. We need to get some of our moolah back. Do you guys have anything cool over here? Oh, we have some stonage. Okay, perfect. We got some stones that we can use. I know we have some stone evolutions that we could get. I would like to find a place where we go like farm some EVs or something. That would be fun. Would you like to buy some new clothes? Let's see. Activewear. Look at that suit. Look at this. Cardigan dress, hoodie. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. I'm not gonna mess with. I like our outfit. I like our box on our head. I like our original little body here. We're good. We are all good. All right, now I've got to remember. It's been a minute since I played 2 Gen 2. What is this? This is a boat. Hello. Where does this take us? Boatage? Where's the little boat take us? There's a train station. Let's start by going south. I think the Ilex Forest is south, is it not? I believe it is. All right, let's see what the levels are looking like. If the levels are way lower, we're gonna build a whole new team. If they are on par with what we have, okay, they're in the 40s. All right, I want to build a whole new team then. This is not a, actually, this is fine. It's fine. Let's see if our level cap goes up. It does not. Oh my gosh, a Hypnomite is cut. That is creepy, dude. That is a creepy fusion. All right, Taylor's level 25. And, all right, I thought you were the Egg Thief. I am not the Egg Thief. I've been given plenty. No. I don't know who the Egg Thief would be. It's not me, though. It's absolutely not me. Okay, with that in mind, I actually would like to build a new team. Let's build some fun Pokemon here if we have anything. A Tangela and Ninetales. If I had a do I have a Vulpix? Do I have one? I don't know if I do or not. I'm the thief. It's me! Is it indeed me? Okay. Totodile is here. Look how happy Totodile is. Look how happy Totodile is. All right, here we go. Let's do our Bellsprout fusion real quick before I forget. We'll do our Bellsprout and Bellsprout. Okay, but they're both the same, so we'll just pick this one. Nice. It's just an angry Bellsprout. Just an angry little Bellsprout. Oh my god. I don't like that one at all. That's horrifying. I think I like the angry Bellsprout one. I think I like that one the best. Chlorophyll, Chlorophyll. Let's go minus defense. And we'll just keep Bellsprout's moves. Nice. Okay, there's another fusion. There's another fusion. We have this one as well. Oh, that one's so gross. All right, where was the cool... Oh, that was the Umbreon. I want to use this. I want to use this fusion. I'm going to take out our Scarizard. Let's put Scarizard over here. Let's make... We should make a whole new team, but we're going to have to get everyone leveled up first. Look at the Totodile sprites? Okay, we'll look at Totodile sprites. All right, here we go. We've got... Look at him sleeping on the Pokeball. It's adorable. Jumping for joy, rocking back and forth. He's a happy boy, dude. He's just a happy boy. Look at him holding the Pokeball. That's adorable. That's adorable. All right, I'm going to just keep that one the same. Do Golbat and Totodile. I have a Zubat. I have a Golbat right here. I got a Golbat right here. Let's try it. Let's fuse. We're just going to go DNA splicers here. Sure, we can fuse these two Pokemon. No custom sprites for this, so this is probably just gonna look wonky as hell. It's probably just gonna look whack. Yeah, that looks weird. That just looks weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's do Inner Focus, and we'll go mild. Combine our movesets. We'll go Fly instead of Rage, be our new flyer. Astonish instead of Scary Face. I don't think we're gonna keep this though. I want to use we need to have a cool Fraligator fusion. I'm gonna get rid of Fly. I'm gonna reverse this because I want to see if the other one's cooler. It is not cooler. These are horrible. These are just weird. The bad jaw Pokemon. I guess it looks a little bit better than the other one. It looks a little bit better. All right, we want to get the... We're going to keep that in here. We'll keep the Totobat in here for just a little bit longer. We also could do a Sceptile. We could do a cooler Sceptile. Actually, no, I don't think we can unfuse this because this was a gift Pokemon, right? This was a... this was from somebody else. Let me see. Can I unfuse this? I could unfuse this and we could have a Totodile. Or a Totodile, a Sceptile fusion that we could do. I'm going to unfuse, yes. With our, we'll just use DNA. Oh no, we can't do it in a trade. We're just stuck with this forever. I guess we could see what the evolution of that looks like. Get a Leaf Stone and see what that actually ends up being. All right, cool. All right, let's go south then. Let's go south. We got to get some of our Pokemon leveled up. And what I'd like to do real quick is look at our... Look at our map real fast. If we... Don't we have a map? We don't have a map? A map. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. All right. Well, think of it all fused. Oh, well, we'll do that in a second. I'm going to get George out here. See if we can't get George some levels. Oh, I guess we can do George. We'll do George in our Gengar. All right, here we go. All right, we've got... Oh, my goodness. These are kind of terrifying Pokemon. Not George and Egg. George and Egg. Let's go... Let's go... What's going to do more? I'm gonna go, we'll go after the, I'm afraid of both these Pokemon. Both these Pokemon kind of scare me. I'm gonna go for the, I guess we'll go for this one first. We'll do that and Shadow Ball. We should be able to just one-shot this, I'd imagine. Okay, yeah, we do. And then we'll Sludge Bomb this bad boy. Nice. Ooh, don't quite get the knockout though. I gotta go for the day. Bye. Yo, sounds good, Bacon. I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we're gonna knock off. Let's get rid of Bind. And then we got a Hiker here. A Hiker's gonna be a problem. Fusion tomorrow, we'll see. We'll see. I might do some Power World tomorrow. All right, we got a Graveler. All right, Tangela, you can do this. I believe in you. Not quite. That's all right, though. There it is, though. Tangela's first kill. Tangela's first knockout. And a decent amount of experience? Kind of, sort of. Wants to learn Assurance. Do I want to get rid of Pursuit? Yeah, let's get rid of Pursuit. We got a Magaduck. A Magduck is a little crazy. What are you, Dark type? You're a Dark Fire? George! Oh no, you're water. You're water. Dark Fire. Water Fire. I can't talk. Hello? Good morning? It's too early. It's too early. It's noon o'clock. Looking for the Draining Kiss. Let's see if George can hold its own. Not very effective. Oh, you know what? It's your Fire type. Duh. Of course it's not very effective. That is something that I just figured out the other day. I kind of was not aware that Fire type resisted Fairy type. I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, see how much it does. It's good damage, and we get the poison. Amnesia's gonna come out. We're gonna get the poison damage. I think Sludge and Poison will be enough to knock this out, even with the Amnesia. Yeah, I think so. I think Poison does the trick here. Just barely. George, that's a beautiful amount of experience. Give me some of that. Thank you very much. Golduck comes out again. Now we got a Golduck. Do we live a hit? I'm gonna hope so. Screech. Well, we won't live something after that. Let's see if we can one shot. One shot. Nothing. Aqua Tail comes out. It's a dead George. It's a dead George. I'm gonna go into Tangela. And then let Tangela get a Mega Drain. Screech comes in again. It's a creepy little Golduck. This Golduck's be creeping around. Did absolutely nothing. All right, I'm gonna learn from my mistake of letting George just sit in there and get hammered, because now George is gonna get a level, which is a little unfortunate for us, and we're gonna Gengar in here. Soak. Turn us into a water type and was hurt by my Black Sludge. Wow. Pro moves by the Golduck. Absolute pro move by the Golduck. Do I want to learn Fling? No, I do not. Okay, I'm gonna go heal real quick. We want George. I want George to get levels. We also should catch some Pokemon in here. I would like to build, I need a Pokemon that just helps me catch Pokemon easier, because I don't want to waste all my balls just throwing stuff because I'm too high leveled. I need a false swipe in Pokemon is what I really need. Who's a good false swipe in Pokemon that I can start leveling up? I feel like, who learns false swipe? Who learns false swipe? Does Raticate learn false swipe? I feel like Raticate does learn false swipe. I feel like Leonard should be able to learn false swipe. Oh, I know, ooh, you definitely learned false swipe. Do you have false swipe already? You do not. That'll be a good Pokemon to level up as well then. That'll definitely be a good one so we can... I just want something to help us catch Pokemon easier. That's what I really want. Alright, well, we'll knock out all these battles first then. Knock all these battles and we'll come back and catch some more Pokemon. Alright, Youngster Ian sends out Doug Trio. Bacon, if you can let me get through this battle, I'll let you do one more. We'll do one more before you have to go. I'm fine with that. Ooh, Tangela, come on now. You gotta do more than that, baby. Going for Dig. Going for Dig. Well, that's fine. If you want to play that game, we can play that game. Switching to Gengar, you get levitated, and then we can end this quick. And we'll go do a fusion for Bacon. Beautiful. George was level 43. Jump Ape. We're gonna go for the Shadow Ball here against the Jump Ape. Goodbye, Jump Ape. I wish the levels would stay higher, but I guess maybe it's a chance to use other fusions. I guess I could see that. Let's go... Box Link. Okay. What do you want to do? What you got, Bacon? I need to, like... I'm gonna put all my eggs over here. We have 40 boxes. Alright, we can do a Staryu. What else would you like to do? I guess if you want to look through the rest of the boxes here. We can unfuse some Pokemon as well if you would like. We can absolutely do that. Here's another egg. Let's pop this over. Ghastly. Staryu and Ghastly. Alright, let's see if we have a free Ghastly or if we have to. Oh, we do have a free Ghastly. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and fuse with the DNA splicers. And we'll fuse, yes please. Alright, we'll do this one first. Staryu and Ghastly. What do we got? Interesting. Into a Gassu. You gassy, boy. Look at this. Gassu added to the Pokedex. And let's see what other sprites. Let's go Levitate. And we'll go Timid. Combine movesets here. This actually could be a fun one here. We'll get rid of Harden. We'll take Tackle off for Confuse Ray. Sucker Punch for Confuse Ray. And then let's reverse it. I feel like this one's gonna be cooler. I feel like this version of it will be cooler. Kind of a Startly. Startly, I like it. Ooh. Dude, I kind of like this one. I do kind of like it. All right. That could be a fun... I don't like our ability, though. Can we change our ability? All right, gotta go. Bye, Baldy. See you later, Bacon. See you later, dude. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, now let's see what else we're rocking with here. A Tentadra actually would be fun. We got eggs to hatch first. We got some eggs to hatch first, and then we're gonna go. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for not letting me forget. All right, you must be checking out if you're a trainer. Okay, we have to go up there. Good to know. We'll go up there then. We will go up, and I just wanted some more time to build a bit more of a team, but that's okay. We can go in there. We can't really go in there with Gengar only. We're going to have to put in some more of our powerful Pokemon. Can we go north for a little bit, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Can we go up this way? There is the gym. And then Route 35. Isn't the forest up and around here somewhere? I think the forest is up here. A Wiggly fan. I kind of like Wiggly fan. All right, I'm gonna go for the... I'm actually just not gonna let you die. That's what I'm gonna do, is not let you die, Tangela. I'm so happy we have a Tangela. I should have got one way sooner. I don't know why I didn't think about getting a Tangela sooner. All right, let's go for the Shadow Ball. It doesn't... Oh, you're normal type. Silly Haze. Oh, Silly Haze. Tricks are for kids. And you don't get any tricks. Sing, Mist, Dark Pulse, dead, Wiggly fan. See you later, Wiggly. And wants to learn Stun Spore. Actually, that could be fun for catching Pokemon later if we need to. Nice, okay. Dude, I'm just loving the, I don't know, I mean, obviously Kanto music is good, but there's something about Johto. The Johto OST is just, it's just so happy. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver just have such a special place in my, like, my mind, my heart, that I do love. I just love the music from this generation. I guess I didn't really realize it until, like, recently. I feel like I haven't really been playing a lot of Johto recently. I don't know, oh, why, I know why I sent you out, because you're Psychic type, that's why. That's why, so I can do this. Now, listening to it again, I've been watching someone play through Heart Gold and Soul Silver, doing like a forever, not a forever save, they're doing the route challenge. Or is it the block? I think it's called the block challenge. Anyway, I've been really just enjoying that. I'm like, dude, I forgot how much I like this music. So good. All right, where is... I want to skip some of these trainers real quick. I'm just looking for the forest. National Park. Okay. National Park. This guy wants to talk. The daycare man, I can see you've obtained a lot of league badges. You must be a great trainer. In that case, how would you like to take care of this egg for me? It's a rare fairy type Pokemon from the Hoenn region. Its trainer said he didn't want it. Okay. We will absolutely take that. Ace a visit if you want. What did you just give us? Oh, a little Ralts egg? Dude, hello. All right, we have so many eggs we gotta hatch. We got so many eggs that we need to hatch. Are any of our eggs currently close to being hatched? It doesn't seem close. It doesn't seem close. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. All right, where is the forest? Is up here somewhere. Is it all the way to the north? Where is the entrance to you? We've got a flower crown. Thank you very much for the flower crown. I didn't want to put that on. Where's my box? I don't want this. I want my box. I don't want no flower crown. It's a beautiful crown, but I want my box. Thank you very much. I wonder how nasty if you wore a cardboard box for that long would actually end up getting. All right. I'm having a hard time remembering where the forest actually is. I can't remember if it's connected. It's got to be somewhere up here, no? All right, that's fine. I'm going to put my bicycle on. We can't use that here. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Now we can. Oh, this theme is so good. I forgot about this. Hello? Can we get up, back, and around this way? Okay, we sure can. We sure can. All right, we got Struggle Bug. Nice. Where is the forest, dude? Do I not have a map? I could have sworn I had a map. I guess I never got the map. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta go all the way back to Kanto for that. All right, we've got a Kakuna. We don't need another Kakuna. Oh, you want a battle. I forgot there was fights in here. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot there was fights in here. Okay, let's go. What do I want to do here? I think it's going to Gengar. I had a brain fart there for a second. Okay. Gengar's handled with Mega Drain. That's fine. That's nothing. That's easy. Shadow Ball. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Level 31, level 29 wants to learn Sludge Bomb. We want Sludge Bomb. We want Sludge Bomb over Sludge. Yes, we do. Screech. We are going to pass on Screech. We got a Beeswax. Little Beeswax. Be gone, Beeswax. Beeswax, dude. Get Beeswax out of here. Nice. All right. I'm not sure where the forest is. I'm going crazy. Where is the forest? I think it is farther. I think it is a little farther south. Chuggle my balls. Bro. How forward? How forward, Erwin? Eorb. It's Eorb. Mega Drain. Let's see if Tangela can take care of this himself. I believe in Tangela. I believe in our beautiful little ball of noodles. Bite our spaghetti monster god. There we go. Nicely done. And a flat orb. Okay, this one probably not going to be something you can handle on your own. So now, George. Fire spin. George just being surrounded by fire. He's just so happy about it. The world is burning around him, and George does not care. All right, and we're going to Sludge Bomb. I guess this is your best fire move. Sludge Bomb. Oh, yeah. That's some good damage right there. That is some beautiful damage. We're going to get Fire Fanged. We get the poison here. Poison to finish it off? We do, George. Well done. Big boy, George. Big boy, George. And we got an S orb. I don't think we can. I don't think we can switch out. We can switch out even with the fire spin. Cyber doesn't affect us, and we mud bomb. We missed. Okay. There we go. That should hit. Gosh, we got a lot of work to do. Oh, we've got so much work to do with little Umbor. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Never mind. We're going to Gengar. Never mind. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna sit here and do this. Gengar, come out here and finish it off. All right, we'll slap you with the Shadow Ball and get out of here. Good fusions, though. Little evolution with the Voltorb fusion. I like it. I think we get Ancient Power at 35 for Tangela. Little Orb. Let's go for the Shadow Ball again. Resisted? Oh, very heavily resisted. I didn't think, I knew it would be resisted. I just still didn't think you'd actually live. Considering we're almost 30 levels higher than you, but I guess it didn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. And Joltorb. Okay, last one. Goodbye, Joltorb. Hell yeah. My gosh, dude, did you have more Pokemon? Oh my goodness me, you got any more in there? Relax. All right, Erwin. Erwin's juggling balls all over the place. I'd like to avoid a battle if we can. Thank you. We've already fought you. Let's go back down. I guess we can go fight Whitney. I guess we can just put our team back together if we really, really wanted to and just get that done. This is underground. No, it's not. Oh, this is where we get the watering can, all that good jazz. I don't want to do any of that. Let's see if we can go this way. The path's over here somewhere. There it is. It's not here either. I'm confused. Isn't there an underground path here somewhere that takes us to the next area? Or takes us to an area? I guess it really does want us to fight this gym. They have been yelling at us to fight the gym. I just don't want to fight the gym. Okay, we'll go in here then. I think it might be over there then. I think that might be where it is. I want to look at the map real fast because I'm confused. Olivine, there's the lighthouse, national park. Where's the forest? Oh, it's all the way down south, and we can't go that far south. Okay, fair enough then. If that is the case, we'll put our team back together. We do have some wonder trades we could go do. We could do some wonder trades if we wanted to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put our team... I'm going to put our team mostly back together. She's going to have, what, fairy, and normal types for the most part. I would imagine. So let's put Scarizard back in here. I'm going to keep Tangela on the team so Tangela gets some levels. I know it's a little biased, but that's just how it is. And then what else am I going to put in here? Frogachu could come for the ride. I'm going to put Moldos back in here. Actually, Moldos doesn't really do a whole lot against this gym. That's okay. We'll put Nevi in here. We'll put Nevi in for the other egg. And Moldos is just crazy. Moldos is just a crazy Pokemon. We can't not bring Moldos. I'm going to get rid of... I want to keep Umber in here as well. I want Umber. I don't know if we'll actually use George all that much. If I'm being straight up, I don't know if we'll use George all that much. We'll find some other cool Pokemon to use to rebuild our team here in a little bit. But that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to take a... I'm going to use the bathroom real fast. And then we'll go take on Whitney's gym. Let's go get up there real quick first. I'll go at least go get close. We do have some Wonder Trade tickets too. We could go get some... We could see... We actually have a decent amount of those. You kind of look important. What do you have for us? I like coming here at night. The city is just so vibrant. At Saffron City, it gets very different. That's true. You become stronger. I know you... and you will come battle me in Vermilion City. I know you will. Meet me at the fight. Is that Sabrina? It is Sabrina. I was going to say, it looked... That looked like Sabrina, but I didn't know if it actually was or not. Or if it was just reused sprite. All right. We're going to go right here. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to be right back. All right. Let's go see what we can do here. Let's see what damage we can do. Thank you for coming to the gym's grand reopening. We're handing out gifts to new challengers. Here you go. Okay, we got a Pokédoll. Nice, thanks. Appreciate that. All right, let's see if you have what it takes to go to Whitney. Good luck. Well, if your levels aren't boosted, then this should be fun. Count. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. 6. Oh, I have to go up with this? Oh, okay. Ooh, can I still fight you, though? Okay, good. I want to fight you. I want levels. I want levels, please, and thank you. Educate is nasty. Educate be looking kind of nasty. All right, let me go here real fast. Let me get out of here. Go in the Gengar. Okay, so you're level 40s. 40s. Yeah, I think once the region opens up, yeah, we'll build a new team. Then we can kind of get everybody up to speed. We'll go for Dark Pulse. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, 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 nope. And goodbye. Perfect. Educate down. Nicely done. Tingler's 33 wants their natural gift. Not quite the move we're looking for. Gengar is going to heal herself up, though. And we got a Leticate. Little Leticate will Dark Pulse you as well. I guess no, we can't Shadow Ball you yet, so. Gonna go for Agility. Bug Buzz, not gonna feel great. For them, I should say. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. We're chilling. And a Croacate. And these actually have some decent special defense, I will say. We'll Dark Pulse again, though. Perfect, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Wants to learn Sludge Wave. Do we want to learn Sludge Wave? Sludge Bomb. Is it better than... Oh, it is. It's stronger than Sludge Bomb. Okay. Let's do that then. Perfect. All right. Whitney awaits at the end. Let's see our next one. Count. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. I did not count Pichus. I did not count the Pichus. Oh, no. Oh, well, I'm just going to say there was 5. Okay. 6, 7, you caught me. How dare you? I was counting all of them in general. It's a Nissan. We're fighting a Nissan. A Nissan Altima is on our screen. All right. I'm going into Nevi. I'm sitting down. Been live for 2 hours. We've been standing for 2 hours. And we've got a Nissan on our screen. Good luck. Oh, I didn't put Water Pulse back on Nissan or on Nevi. That's okay. We'll just go for Crunch then. We'll just hit it with a nice little Crunch. Getting Confused Raid? Perfect. I love being Confused Raid. It's my favorite thing. Then we'll get Flamethrower. That's fine. Then we'll hit ourselves with Confusion. That's fine. We'll get Quick Attack. That's fine. My level 62 Nevi's bringing it all the way down by not even level 50 yet. Maybe the levels will catch up. I don't know. All right. Now we got an Archazan. Nice. A little Archazan action. I'm going to go for the... You're going to go for Fire Fang. It's going to do absolutely nothing. We're going to... Okay, we're going to get flinched. Cool. Odor Sleuth. We're going to hit Hurricane. We're going to miss the Hurricane. We're going to Fire Fang again. We're going to go for Hurricane. We're going to miss the Hurricane. We're going to get Extreme Speed. And we're going to miss a third Hurricane in a row. And with that, we take Hugh out of there. And we don't want... I don't know why I threw out Scarzard. Scarzard's not going to help me here at all. Scarzard's going to get absolutely biddly bopped by this. Not sure why I did that. We needed to have... Actually, we'll put Moldos out here. I believe in Nevi, and Nevi's done did me dirty. Nevi done did me very dirty. Roar. Okay, this is getting redonkulous, dude. This is just getting ridiculous. Mud Bomb's going to do nothing. I'm getting Moldos back out here. Come on, Moldos. Don't get roared again. We're going to get the Intimidate off. Extreme Speed, that should do nothing. You're, like, what, triple intimidated? No, you're double intimidated. I'm going to go for Hydro Pump. Thank you for not missing. Thank you, Moldos, for not missing. Level 33 wants to learn Moonlight. Could be obnoxious. Could be obnoxious with, I'm not going to run Minimize. I'm not going to be that person. I'm not going to be that kind of person. All right, thank you for opening the gate for me. Okay, we got a double battle potentially here. We got a little double battle potentially. Okay. We can have... Yeah, that's fine. We'll have a Gengar and Tangar. Okay. A Tangar. Actually, a Tangrowth Gengar fusion would be sick. All right, count. 3, 5, 6. 3 Igglybuff, I think there was. 1. Okay. How many different kinds of Pokemon did you see? 3. What? Oh, there was 4. All right. A Cleftuff. Oh, this is not a double battle. What? What? I've been bamboozled. I've been absolutely bamboozled. Gengar's also not the right choice for this, but that's okay. Actually, severely not the right choice for this. Going to Scarzard. Always Scarzard. 100% Scarzard here. Never not a Scarzard. Cosmic Power. And we'll go for Steel Wing. Goodbye. Stop Cosmic Powering. It's really not that serious. What are you even doing all that for anyway? What are you even doing all that for? All right, we should learn. Oh, we didn't learn ancient power here. Togepuff is adorable. All right, Steel Wing though. It's so round and rotund. Level 62 wants to learn Inferno. We are physical attackers. We're gonna pass on Inferno. Lucky Chant wore off, and we got a Wigglyseed. Wigglyseed is creepy looking. I don't like the eyes. The eyes are giving me heebie-jeebies. I'm going to just Steel Wing you as well. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, Giga Drain. Don't you learn Ancient Power? Maybe it's later on. I'm gonna get rid of Mega Drain. Blast Bridget. Goodbye. Okay, there we go. It's just 2 battles in a row. It's not a double battle. That's fair. Why would it be a double battle? That would make too much sense. All right, Tangela's out here again. Intimidate. You're gonna intimidate me. You're intimidating my noodles. I don't appreciate that. Scarzard, come out. There should be no intimidating my noodles today. Play Rough comes out. That's gonna do negative damage. Actual negative damage. That does more than negative damage. I don't appreciate that whatsoever. All right, Grand Rails needs to go down. We're gonna get headbutted. Stealing misses. We are just missing moves today. Today is the day of missing moves. To be fair, I'm trying to use moves like Hurricane, but still in Blizzard. All right, there we go. That's good levels though. That is good levels. All right, we're at the leader. Okay, perfect. Let's go heal up real fast. And then we will take on Whitney and see how it goes. I think we just lead with Scarzard and that's it. You can hit all your moves on me, Hayes. It's okay. Yo, Luigi knows. Luigi knows what's up. I see Luigi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get ready. Get ready. I'm gonna try out some new moves on you. Moves you've never even heard of before. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not where we wanted to be. We wanted to be up here. There it is. Nice. And I think we just lead Scarzard here from the top rope. From the top rope and the bottom rope. You won't even know what hit you. All right. Gonna give ourselves a little good luck save. 25 hours into this beautiful game. I can't remember the last time I've actually played a game for a single player game for 25 hours. It's been a hot minute. All right, we got a Licky Bowl. Oh no. Okay, these levels actually are somewhat close to what we have. All right, it doesn't matter though. Licky Bowl's gonna go. Okay, we're gonna probably have to switch at some point then. A full restore comes out. The Whitney PT, yeah, dude, it is. It most definitely is. I don't like the charm, doing charm things. Let's see if we can't get a defense buff here. We haven't. Lick. Another full restore. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Steel Wing comes out again. And a nice little critical hit to finish things off. Ooh, okay, a Giraturn. If I didn't know any better, I would think that's a Giratina, but it's not. All right, we have to get out of here. Let's go into Gengar. Dark Pulse is really our only best option here, I feel like. Spark comes out. And we are paralyzed. Perfect. Perfect. Dark Pulse. Aqua Ring. Oh my goodness me. At least she didn't use full restores on her Milk Grunt. I don't know. I'm just guessing what she has. I can see that though. I can see that being a thing. A milking. It's gonna be a milking. Just watch. Bark. Why does that do so much? I guess we don't have great physical defense, but still. All right, the Aqua Ring's gonna heal. Spark comes, hits us again. All right, actually, I'm glad that at least the gym leaders are higher level. All right, we should be able to live one more Spark. One more Spark, Dark Pulse hits. This is a dead fish. A dead little fish. Level 36 and level 37. And now we've got a, oh my gosh. A Dunsparce Kangaskong fusion is cursed. All right. Let's go into Moldos here. That's awesome. Oh, I need some Dunsparce. We got to get some Dunsparce fusions. We absolutely need some Dunsparce fusions. I forgot about Dunsparce completely. How could I? Dunkin' Donuts? We got Dunkon. The con of dunking is here. All right, I'm going for flamethrower here. Just hit the high accuracy move. Stab flamethrower is all I'm looking for. Double hit, double hit, double hit. Flamethrower. Goodbye, Dunkon. Dunkon Donuts. Oh my gosh, it's a Chan tank. It is a Chan tank. This thing definitely has thick fat. This thing has thick fat. Actually, just high. Ooh. Oh no, the PTSD is hitting. The PTSD is here. I'm gonna go to Nevi, get an Intimidate on this thing, try to help us out a little bit. Rollout comes in again. Okay, we take that much better. Okay, I need to take Twister off this Pokemon. Gonna go for the Crunch. And we're gonna go here. Oh, just so little damage. So little damage, dude. That's gonna hurt. Hurricane's gonna hit. We, in fact, hit the Hurricane. Rollout's gonna kill us here. Yep. Okay, but it should be the last one. I think. Metronome Floral Healing. Oh, that's so nice of you, Chan Tank. Okay, let's go. Fire Fang's not gonna do much either. I'm just gonna go for the Steel Wings. Worst case, we get a little defense buff here at some point. Our Gem. Steel Wing again? Yeah, this would be horrible. The full restores here would be absolutely horrible. There we go. Okay. Tangle 38 wants to learn Ancient Power. My boy. Let's get rid. Actually, I kind of want to keep Growth. Let's get rid of Stun Spore. Wants to learn Screech, not learning Screech. Yeah, that would have been absolutely horrible. Mean Look? No. That would have been crazy with the full restores. That would have gone absolutely horribly with the full restore. You lowered our attack. Don't really appreciate you lowering my attack. Please stop lowering my attack. I don't appreciate it. My turn, my turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. All right, let me heal real quick. I don't like that. It's a sleep paralysis demon. It is kind of horrifying. A little Apom fusion. I think it's our first Apom fusion we've seen. It's nasty. That is nasty. All right, let me go for Flamethrower then. Moldos is something you cuddle up next to. Honestly, Moldos is nice and cuddly. I love it. Just a good guy. Just a good. Moldos is just a kind gal. Level 39, and he tickles you. I know. My sleep paralysis demon is trying to tickle me. I don't appreciate it. And we get a Tangrowth. Let's go. We get our Tangrowth. Let's go. Look at this. All right, now we can get some. Now we're cooking. Added to the Pokedex as well. This one looks. Oh, he looks just. Oh, look at him. He's got mischievous little eyes. Oh, look. I don't like that. What's he doing with his fingers? This one looks shiny, dude. Now get a Jinx. I am not. No. That is a cursed fusion. I hated that fusion. All right, we got a pink. Oh, I don't want any of that craziness. So we got Baton Pass. You didn't use that once. We got 3 more Premium Wonder Trade tickets. We got a bunch of those that we got to do at some point. We got a bunch of those that we can burn. Okay, let's go down here. Let us heal. We can now go south and go to the forest if we want to as well. So that'll be good. Okay. Let's see what we're looking like here. Let me get around you real fast. Okay, I want to get our... I'm going to keep Tangrowth here. Honestly, the Torkoal... the Torkoal Grimer fusion also goes pretty hard. This thing's awesome. This thing's so good. This thing's crazy. I forgot about Hipgar. Okay. I want to hatch these eggs. I really do want to hatch these eggs. We're going to take Nevi. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually put Nevi back in here so we can fix Nevi's moves real quick before I forget. Let me fix Neve's moves. So now we're gonna try to replace some of these Pokemon for our second time. I don't have Water Pulse. Oh no, it was Aqua Tail. That's right. It was Aqua Tail over Twister. Got no. This thing gets no moves because it's an Ursaring. All right, nice. Nice. All right, let's also then replace Neve with, oh, this is a Bulbasaur egg, I'm pretty sure, so I'd like to have that if we can. All right, I want to go down to the forest. That's where I would like to go, and we're gonna try to get some of these other Pokemon in our party again, leveled up. What do we have here? Okay, we'll keep Scarzard out front. Get Tangrowth. We'll get Tangrowth and our Grimer up to level like 45, I want to say, and then we'll replace it if we need to with some other Pokemon. I'll probably end up doing a little bit of grinding on my own. All right, here we go. We're looking for a flying tree stump. That's right. Oh, a Buttercross is actually kind of cool. Buttercross is actually kind of sick. You'll take a Steel Wing, right? Nope. Never mind. Oh, but Umber is evolving. I'll sing with the fighting type. Maybe it could take it, but I need a False Swipe Pokemon is what I really need, and I don't have any of those. Ooh, yeah, Umber. It's simple. It's a simple design, but I like it. A dark poison type as well. Wants to learn Venom Drench. Foes Drench in an auto look is a special attack and the speed of poisoned Pokemon. Actually, that could be fun over Moonlight. Really get annoying with it. Do we want to learn Pursuit? We already forgot Pursuit. We're good on that. All right, chopping down the lumber is rough, but someone's got to do it. If you want help, you can chop down these small trees while Scyther and I hack away at this large one. Okay, I don't think I have that right now. All right, I believe we're looking for a Phantom. Maybe it might be a static Pokemon, though, now that I think about it. It might be static, so let's see. Oh, do I not have Cut? Oh, that might be something I have to teach my Pokemon, which is annoying. I don't know if I missed. I might have missed an item somewhere, though, to get, like, an axe or something like that. Quest journal. Okay, well, let me see. Let me see if I got to teach somebody Cut. I most certainly have Cut, right? That's so many. I do have Cut. Okay. No one's able to... Oh, I guess Scarzard. Tangrowth is able to learn it. I guess we can do it for now. That's fine. I'll get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of Growth for now. We'll reteach it Growth when we need it. But we're going to need Cut to get through here. That's fine. I guess you also could learn False... I think Parasect is a False Swipe Pokemon. Let's see. This is a stump. Nothing's here, though. There's nothing here. So maybe that's not exactly what we're looking for. I don't know. Beedrill. Beedrill me daddy. Let's go down here. Oh no, a Biuna. A little Biuna. Hey, yo. Did you like that? I get you feeling some kind of way, Luigi? I don't know what to tell you. I had to. Kakuna again, dude. I don't want Kakuna. I want something cool. Like a Metapod. That's what I want. Something cool like a Metapod. I love that. I can't stand from my desk right now. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to calm down there, big dog. You're gonna have to wait just a little bit. Something like that doesn't pass easy. Do we have anything over here? Hello? No, this is all... We got a bunch of lamos in this forest. Besides the Heracross that I killed was cool. The Heracross that I stupidly hit with a Steel Wing. Apom. We can make some Curse Fusion with Apom. Let's see if we can catch this thing. Ultra Ball. We really do need... I'm gonna do this right after this, is we're gonna go find a Pokemon to learn False Swipe, because it's just gonna make this... This is gonna be... We're just gonna waste Pokeballs. Hold on. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna sit here and waste all my Pokeballs on one Pokemon. Let me go to my box link here. Can you imagine a Golem with an Apom head? Actually, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. I think we have to do that. You. You. Get in here for Gengar. Do you have... We could teach... Oh, you have cut. Remember moves. Do you have false swipe? I'm saying it's like that lint doesn't want to come off your shirt. From your, yeah, it's from your belly button lint that you just can't get rid of. Okay, wait. Who? I need to know who. When does false swipe? I need some false swipe Pokemon. When does it learn? When does it learn it? Parasect. I need you. Moves learned. Hey, this is not the moves I'm looking for. Moves learned. This is the wrong generation. I would like in generation 1. Okay, so this can be generation 3. I'm sorry. Generation 3. That's an egg move. Dang it. Who else learns false swipe? Because Parasect actually would be great if we just had a normal Parasect with false swipe. Because then we could just, we also get a bunch of spores as well. Who else is a good false swipe Pokemon? Let's see. False swipe Pokemon. Who can learn it? Ooh, Levani can, and that is, I think we have one. Leonard, our boy Leonard is could be false swipe user. Where is it? My favorite is Scizor, but I don't have a Scizor. I would love a Scizor. Here we go. Not Levani, I'm sorry. That's the wrong Pokemon I'm thinking of. But this should also learn Orgalade. We do have a Ralts egg if we can get it up there. That's just gonna take some time. Little Mantis. Fromantis, that's the name. Good. Do you get false swipe to start, or is this one we're gonna have to learn? Oh, please don't tell me it's another egg move. Ooh, don't tell me it's another... Learn by level up. Scyther gets it. Gallade gets it. Learned by TM, which I don't think we have. Big fat booty butt cheeks, dog. All right, we have to get... Let's see if we... Yes. I don't know if we have the TM for false swipe. Oh, we do have the TM for false swipe. Okay, huge. Huge. In that case, who would be Box Link? We want someone that can do false swipe shenanigans, but could also like put things to sleep. And can Hipgar learn it? What can learn it by level or by TM here? That we have access to. These are all later on Pokemon. We do have that Sceptile. We have that Sceptile that we got that we could use if we wanted to. We could get this nasty thing out here, catching some Pokemon. Because I think, yeah, TMs in this game are only a one-use thing, so I think that might be the move. Then we can actually catch stuff. Let me see. I don't think Sceptile... No, but, what's his name? Weeping Bell does learn. Yep, Sleep Powder. Here we go. We can do Sleep Powder instead of... Let's get rid of... Well, we're not going to be doing much attacking with this. So let's get rid of Knockoff. Learn Sleep Powder, and then let's also learn... Not Fury Cutter. I was hoping maybe you learn Stun Spore. Maybe that's coming up soon, though. Okay, no Stun Spore. Interesting. That is a little interesting. We'll give up on trying to do that, and then we will then go in and teach this thing False Swipe. Perfect. And we'll get rid of Slam. Nice, dude. Okay, that's huge. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought this was... Oh, dude, we're so cooking. We're so cooking. We can make a better one later if we want to. We can make an absolutely better one if we want to. It doesn't have to be permanent. That's awesome. All All right, good shout, Luigi. Good shout. I just like, I feel like I looked at that before and couldn't remember if I had actually done it or not. Okay, we're just gonna run here and we're gonna see if we can't find any cool Pokemon. We can false swipe a little bit. See if we can't catch something. Little Pineco. We have a Pineco. Now we just gotta get BB leveled up. A Metuna. Metapod and a Kakuna together is actually kind of wild work. Give me that. Harden, that's fine. And then we will go ahead and just throw a Pokeball at this, I think, right? Right? I think this thing's just a Pokeball. I want to see what a Butterfree Beedrill would look like if we evolve this. Okay, this is ridiculous. Why are Pokemon so hard to catch this game? I swear they're so hard to catch in this game. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Should not be that difficult. Should not be, has no reason to be. I'm just going to store the PC. Yes. I don't want to give it a nickname, though. All right. Oh, another gym. Okay. We didn't find the stump. We did not find the stump, ma'am. That's okay. Is this Pokemon Center also flooded? It is. That's awesome. All right, a bunch of slow... Oh, is this Azalea Town? Isn't it? What gym is this? It's locked. Okay. That's all water. It's coming from Slowpoke's well. Oh, we should probably fix that. My name is Kurt. Oh, yes. We came to Azalea Town at an unfortunate moment. The Slowpoke well suddenly started overflowing. It's flooded the entire town. What caused it to happen? This is very unusual. Okay. I want to go back in the forest real quick. I want to see if we can't find this quest. And see if we can't find a cool Pokemon to also catch. There it is, the Glutump. Of course, we can't false swipe you. That's unfortunate. All right, well, you are a fusion. Let's try a fusion ball. I'm assuming this is for the quest is what we need. Oh, sleep powder? You can't sleep powder me. You silly goose. You silly goose, you can't do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, just for me. 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Stumpweed Pokemon. Store to the PC, no nickname. Actually kind of a cool, it's kind of a cool fusion too. Okay, so now let's fly. Let's get out of here. Let's fly. Let's get back to Goldenrod. Go to the hotel. I would love a Scizor at some point. All right, did you find the magic tree stump? Oh, hold on, let me put it in. I'm not sure if it's magic, if it's the right word to put, if it's the right word to use for this thing, but it's cool looking. A little Glutump. We'll take Tangrowth out for a second. BRB, yo, sounds good. Oh, it's not the right one. Okay, never mind. We gotta keep looking. We gotta keep looking. However, we are going to end there for today, my friends. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Earlier stream, a little bit longer stream as well. I don't know. We might be, yeah, I'll probably go live the same time tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll do more Infinite Fusion or if we'll do some Pal World or what we're gonna do. But I will, I'll kind of decide that. I'll let you guys know. We'll be scheduled probably tomorrow morning sometime before we go. And I'll probably be, yeah, around noon again. So, or maybe, I guess, or like right before 11. So yeah, around 11 o'clock again. So thank you all so much for joining me today. Have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is for you when you're watching this. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.